Good morning. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing on this amazing day? You can see me. Hello, hello. Takes a little while for it to show I'm live on my side, so let me just get this up and running today. There we go. Wow, I've come up quick today. I'm amazed. Amazing. And we've got people in the house. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me as well. We've got the beautiful Ling in the house. Welcome, honey. Let me just have a check to see if the cards are still backwards. They probably will be. Let's have a look. Just want to see if they're mirrored still. Oh my goodness me, it's the right way round today. Oh, is it the right way round? I'm not imagining that, am I? Oh my goodness me, thank you, angels. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. We just double check that, because honestly, the cards have been mirrored. They've been the wrong way round for so long. Let me just check to see again. I'm not imagining. Yeah, they're the right way round. There you go then. So it's nothing to do with me. I did say that, didn't I? That the cards were doing their own thing. So YouTube does its own thing. Let me just make Kat a moderator. Bear with me a second. There you go, honey. As promised. So welcome everyone. I'm sending you all so much love on this beautiful day. We're still feeling the effect of the full moon. I looked out the window this morning and the full moon was so bright and beautiful. It was amazing. So we've got Ling in the house. We've got Boondocks. Welcome. I'm good. Thank you. Are you? Maria's in the house. We've got the gorgeous cat in the house. We've got Byron in the house. Welcome, welcome. And just to let you know, if anyone has booked a reading with me, I'm doing them later. Okay, I just wanted to jump on and do a live with you guys and spend a bit of time with you this morning as well. So I'm going to start with the beautiful Ling says, hi Liz, good day to you. May I know ST's actions to me this November and messages from ST to me. So let's see what the energy is. What's the energy in this November? So the energy is a vacation. Okay, so he may be having some time out. Okay, so it may have gone somewhere, but I feel this is more about having time to think. It may feel vacant, you know, like he's not around or like he's not there. And he's also thinking about being able to spend time with you. Yeah, he's saying, I hope you don't hate me. Okay, so things have happened between you. You know, he's worried that you hate him. Obviously, I know you don't, and he knows you don't, but he goes interfering that way. He's saying, I haven't reached out and I'm wondering why. So it says you haven't reached out and I'm wondering why. But I feel that he's trying to work out why he hasn't yet reached out. And I feel he's thinking about that, or why he hasn't reached out the way he wants to reach out. And what he's realising is he's got some fear around if you actually hate him. So this means that when we feel that way about other people, it's how we feel ourselves. So what I'm connecting with here is he's actually working through these fears about the things he's done because he can be hating on himself. So he may have taken a step back for that reason. So he's saying, yeah, triggered. He's annoyed at himself and he's going through an ear chakra activation. So with you saying there, you know, what's the energy? You know, his actions this November is he's wanting to reach out, but he's questioning why he hasn't yet. So he's wanted to reach out, or if he has already reached out, he hasn't been able to open up properly. He's saying to you, I'm annoyed at myself and frustrated, and I'm projecting that out onto you to push you away so I can go within and face myself and my life and deal with what needs to change. You are my mirror. Okay, so he's really connecting with that. He's thinking, you're my mirror, you're opening me up to things, and my ears have been hurting, ringing and burning as I connect with my true self. As my ability to listen with love increases. This is happening so I can be a better listener and a better lover. You may be experiencing this too. So what he's really saying is he's starting to listen more to himself. He's starting to connect more with himself. He's feeling triggered about certain things. And really what he wants to do is spend time with you. You know, vacation is also about going places, doing things. So he's thinking about the future and now he can move this forward. He can also be connecting with the holidays and what's ahead. But I feel what he's saying to you today is he's a bit triggered by things and he's working out what the next steps are. So let's bring in some guidance for you. So we've got surrender. So you just need to surrender because it's under control. You've got 444. So the angels are all around you. The angels are with you. They're saying it's okay. So you just need to give this to heaven right now. I feel he's going through a lot today. He's in worries and fear. He's stressed out. He's curious about you. He may be looking you up online and he's working out what the next step is. So, dear one, we kindly ask you to surrender this situation to us and the divine. When you choose to fully surrender, you open the door to miracles. So you may be seeing bees or symbols of something shifting. Dear one, this is what the angels are saying to you. We understand how painful and bleak your journey may seem at times. We send you 444 to let you know that we are close to you and we are helping you and comforting you during these times. I hope that helps, okay? But he's going through an ear chakra activation and he's going through a lot of dark night energy. So if he's he seems like he isn't around, that's the reason why. I hope that helps, okay? Don't forget, guys, to give me a thumbs up. I've only got 5 likes there. Let's get those thumbs up today. And I've got 26 of you in the house. I've got more people asking questions who have liked my live. So get those likes up, please. It really does help. And it also shows appreciation for the fact that I am on here answering questions as well. So we're going to do a message for Maria says. I'm just going down the chat a bit here. I see Maria has donated as well, but I am going down because I'm working down the chat before I get to the first donation. So Maria says, hi Liz, looking good morning, love and blessings, thank you. I'll actually do your question after because I've got Kat first, okay? So Kat says, he told me he's happy with her. I see that she is helping her. I think you mean she is helping him. But he misses our friendship and connection. What is the message from him and guidance? So obviously what you've been shown is, I mean, it's really higher perspective you've seen there because you're like, I know she's helping because that's what catalysts do. Okay, that's what karmic energies or partners do. So you've been reminded there is a reason for it. So yeah, what's he feeling? You know, we've got reach out because he does miss you and Kundalini. So you felt it before it came in. You know, he reached out to you and you felt it before it came in. So what you're really being reminded of here is your psychic power. And that's really what I'm connecting with, that you're stepping into your power as a divine feminine, that you're recognizing more and more about this journey and what it actually is and what it means, and that it isn't just all about being together in the physical. So he felt he wanted to reach out to you because he felt all the heat and the fire and the desire. And he is a bit, you know, kind of like, I can do what I want. So it's like his way of showing you that he can reach out to you if he wants to, and that he is missing you, wish you were here. So I feel that he's feeling very trapped in his situation right now, and he's trying to find a way out of that. So he reached out to you because with you, he feels like he hasn't got to, you know, hold anything back, even if he's acting indifferent. Says, I'm acting like I don't care because I do care, and I'm afraid that if I show it in any way, everyone will know, and I have to be ready for that. I'm preparing mentally for change. So I feel that this person is helping him to prepare for change. He wants change with you because he reached out and showed that to you, and you felt it in the body through the Kundalini. But he also wants to do what he wants to do. And he's finding that relief because he's working out how to do what he wants to do. And he's wishing you were there with him. So that's what I'm connecting with. I'm going to bring in some angel guidance for you. I feel that, you know, he's confused by his own feelings, really. That's what I'm feeling. So the message coming through here is for you, pray. And you've got 17, so you're on the right path, 717. Our precious earth angel, that's what the angels are calling you, which means you are an earth angel, you're here for a reason. Okay, we encourage you to engage in daily prayer. When you choose to pray for assistance, we can help you and we can bring all your answered prayers upon our wings. So the angel's saying when you ask for help, it is given. So call on the angels. Let him work through what he's working through right now. I hope that helps, okay? When I'm connected with the masculine straight away today, collectively, I'm feeling confusion. I'm feeling trying to work things out. I feel they may have had a sleepless night. They may be tired. They're feeling all the energy in the body with the full moon. It feels heavy. And I feel that will release moving forward because they want to reach out. That's come through very clearly in the readings. They want to not just reach out, they want to meet up. So Byron, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz. Oh no, it's Byron's there. We do Byron first. I'm getting all, I can feel their energy. It's very hot. That's what I'm feeling. I'm not hot, but I'm feeling all this Kundalini rising. It's like affecting them, okay? So Byron says, hi Liz, are there any messages from Alice for me today? And any message regarding looking for work? And obviously I'm going to be connecting with you guys later as well. So what's the message coming through? Pray. Now I've just had that message coming through as well from the other deck saying pray for help. So I feel that the message regarding looking for work is to pray, to ask the angels to assist you. Call on Archangel Shamuel, who is the finding angel. Call on Archangel Gabriel, who assists with work as well. And you'll be guided what to do. Okay, so I definitely feel that you'll be assisted by heaven in your quest for work when you pray about it. But I also feel this about you knowing that your prayers have been heard. So what does Alice want to say to you today? She's going through a sacral chakra activation. Now this is really powerful because obviously she is ultimately the feminine and you're the masculine, even though you operate in different energies. And the feminine has been experiencing the sacral chakra activation. So I'm not surprised this card's come out, because what she's saying to you is, I'm experiencing heat in my physical and my astral body. And that's connecting me to you through the kundalini that's rising within us. So you're both feeling the passion and the desire and the heat and the need, and that can cause frustration, other emotions. I'm experiencing lust and intimate energy like I've never felt before, and it's driving me crazy with desire for you. I intend to act on this soon before I explode. So she wants to come to you and, experience you because she feels like she's ready to explode. She's also saying to you, I want to call you. I want to call you. And this is what she's feeling because of this kundalini. So pray for help, breathe, relax, allow things to unfold naturally. Let's pull you another card. Synchronicity. So you've seen all the synchronicities, and they're giving me ear pain as well. Now, I feel that could be connected with anyone I'm connecting with right now, all 34 of you. If anyone's got really severe ear pain, it's about your ear chakras aligning as well. You may not like what you're hearing in the physical, or there may be arguing going on, and that could be their arguments, not yours. So, for example, they could be arguing with someone in their life. And, Byron, you may connect with her as well. But I feel there is synchronicities coming in. So the angels say, look for the synchronicities we send to you with regards to your next steps on your journey. We're guiding you towards your happily ever after. So you're being guided. The synchronicities are showing you it's real. I feel regarding work, you just need to talk to the angels and they will guide you to the right thing. Let me bring in a message about work as well. So what else do you need to know about work? And obviously we've still got the full moon energy. That's why I'm connected with the moon cards here. So we've got, your dreams need a practical plan. So think about what you want and then take guided action, okay? Because that's what I'm feeling connected with there. Let's get one more card. So I definitely feel there's something coming. Yeah, and you've got the Knight of Cups romance. So there is movement as well with her. So I definitely feel, she said, I want to call you. She's feeling our energy. So just feel romantic. Affirm I'm very romantic. Everything is working out beautifully for me. Magic is coming in. So things are shifting the right way. That's what you need to know. And obviously we'll check later as well what's going on. Maria says, hi Liz, any message from S for his current feelings and actions towards me? I'm considering giving us space for a month or so and not appearing at his cafe for a while. Would that hurt him? Any angel guidance? Well, ask yourself this question. Are you doing it to hurt him, or are you doing it for the right reasons? Why are you doing it? Okay, obviously he would miss you and he would wonder what's going on. So of course it would hurt him. But you have to ask your question, why are you doing that? Are you doing it to create space, because you need space, or because you want to create a reaction in it? So let's bring in a message for you from the angels. I'm not saying you're intentionally wanting to hurt him, but you have to think, why did I think that? Why did I think it's going to hurt him? Am I looking for a reaction? So the angel's saying, focus on the divine love that's shared between you, no matter what the outside appearance is. Let the divine love lead you effortlessly into union. So if you feel you need space, then take that space. And space is a good thing sometimes for twins because it brings in a healing. We've got within 6 months. The angels are asking you to be grateful right now. You've got the Thanksgiving energy. This is powerful because we move towards this soon. So even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, it's a sign of the energy. I feel what the message here is, from Thanksgiving, within 6 months, this is going to manifest. Okay, so we've got Thanksgiving in November, last Thursday, I believe. Is that right, Renee? Hello, Renee. Is that right? Is that the last Thursday? Got it written down here. Is it the 28th? Is Thanksgiving the 28th? I've got within 6 months from then. Okay, I feel that's the message I've got to give to you. And you're receiving, thank you, honey. And number sequences. So you're receiving number sequences about this too. So that's the message you need to know. Okay, so no matter what happens, whether you give him space or you don't, it's going to manifest within 6 months. That's the message. So what does he want to say to you? What did you say then? Feeling guided to give space, but I'm scared that he will feel abandoned. It's making me cry. Well, if that's how he feels, then don't do that. Okay? We've got, I have kids. Does he have kids? Is the kids involved in this? Or is the kids in the cafe that you go to? Or is the people around him? He said, I love my children. I don't want to hurt them or put them through unnecessary pain. I'm in fear that I will lose them. I know the current environment is toxic for them, and for me it needs to change. So if there's no kids involved, this is connected with his inner child, or the fact that he may want to have kids, or there's things connected with childhood that he is being made aware of. Yeah, 7 kids, okay. But I'm getting there as well. Okay, I feel that this could also be connected with his own childhood. Was he is he got lots of people in his family? Has he got brothers and sisters? He feels if he hasn't, okay, then he's obviously had 7 kids because he's wanted to create that. But I feel this also something to do with childhood. Okay, it's also something to do with his own childhood, why he's created what's in his life right now. Okay, and this can again be connected with abandonment issues. So he's saying to you, and we come from yeah, no, I know that as well, but I'm not actually connecting with that as a problem. Okay, I feel that's a real benefit for the connection because that's to do with your purpose anyway. But I feel this is more about abandonment wounds that you're connecting with because of something he went through in childhood. That's what I'm feeling. He's saying, yes, he has, and they all share a great bond. He's the older brother, so he doesn't want to cause problems. He knows things are toxic. He knows what he needs to change. Let's bring in another card. How would he feel if you didn't see him for that, that month, if you took that time out? He would be in worry and fear. What if your life is better without me? That's what he would go through. So if you're wondering how's he going to feel if I give him that space, he's going to worry that your life is better without him. He's thinking, oh, what are you doing? You're doing better things. So that he will make him question things. But sometimes that's a really good thing. So what I'm feeling is it won't affect the union either way. Okay, because it's going to manifest anyway, it is. And things are going to move forward anyway within 6 months. But I feel that you have to do what's right for you. So if you feel you just need to have a bit of space, then that's always the right thing to do. You just need to surrender. I feel that they're not giving me a yes or a no because there's fear around it. And, you're not set in stone anyway what you're doing. All you know is adjustments are required. Something has to change. So that's the message there. So sit with the message. I kind of feel as we move out of the full moon towards the new moon, that's when you're going to make the decision. I hope that helps, okay? Mariana, thank you for the donation. Hi, what dark truths does Em want to say and how it will impact us moving forward? What does he want to say and how it will impact you moving forward? Loyalty. He said, I'm a loyal person and it breaks my heart that I haven't yet been able to truly show you this side of me. I am loyal to you and I will prove this to you in so many ways in our future. And that's his dark truth. So again, if you're looking for some, kind of dirt on him or thinking, come on, there's got to be something that he wants to say that's a problem or a fear, there isn't. Okay? There really isn't. He's saying to you, I am loyal to you. Let's see what lesson he's learning. He's saying to you, ancestral patterns. I'm starting to realise I am here to change patterns that have been in my lineage for a very long time. It's not an easy task, but I am stepping up to it and taking the time that I need to change. Changing things for me, my ancestors, and for those to come. So what I'm feeling is there could be certain patterns he has to release, and you're a part of that on the journey, but he is loyal to you. Moving forward, he's loyal to you. How it will impact you moving forward is he wants to prove that to you. I hope that helps. You may see dogs, or dogs may have more interest in you than usual. Okay, that's how we're showing loyalty. I was at the bus stop yesterday. I only went out for a couple of hours. It was my day off yesterday. And there was a beautiful dog walking towards me. And it kind of stopped and it was looking at me. And, come up to me and ended up giving it a stroke and everything. But, dogs don't normally do that to me unless I'm being shown signs of loyalty. So it's a really powerful thing. So we must pay attention to the things going on around us. So thank you for the donation. I want to do a quick message for Dolphin says, hello, any messages in regards to my major move? So what do you need to know about your major move? So I am answering donations, but I'm also picking questions out of the chat, okay? So I'm not missing anyone, just where I'm guided to go. So we've got take time to breathe out. So regarding this move, you must make sure you're using breath work to calm you down. You know, when we make any kind of move and it's a major one, it can cause disruption, chaos, stress. So the message for you is what they want you to know, whatever it is you're going through, you must breathe. You must take time to breathe in and out and relax yourself. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Techi says, is C waiting for me to reach out to him? What's the energy guidance? We've got limiting beliefs. We see that limiting beliefs are hinging your progress on your journey. I feel this is you maybe not allowing him to reach out to you. It says write down all your limiting beliefs and give it time and give it to us for transmutation. So I feel it's you must give him time. What I'm connecting with there is you may see it as a limited belief, thinking, oh, if I don't reach out to C may not reach out to me. So I feel you need to give C time. Okay, maybe he does want you to reach out, but you have to trust him to do it. That's what I'm connecting. I feel that you may be worried, and that's a limiting belief. And we all go into that fear. What if I don't reach out and never hear from them again? And it's the ego. So I feel that you are breaking free from those limiting beliefs. I hope that helps, okay? Justin, thank you for the donation. What is the current advice for mine and Zed's connection? Anything I need to know? So for Zeke, what do you need to know? What's the message? So the angel guidance for you today is study and expect miracles. Well, so what I'm feeling with this is study is connected with what you're both learning, what you're both going through, and there's time for a miracle. So I feel everything you're learning right now, all the wisdom you're gaining through the experience you're having is preparing you for what's next. So the expect miracle is preparation for the next step. Okay, getting ready for each other. So it says take some time to study the dynamic of your journey. Read books or take classes to learn more about the process and the purpose of your path. So this doesn't mean you've got to take a class or you've got to read a specific book. You know, you could go to my playlist, Twin Flames, Everything You Need to Know, and recognize what's going on through some of those videos, you know, understand the dynamic more and have faith in the journey more. That's what I'm connecting with. It's more about you understanding that this is a journey of growth. It's not just about being together. So I feel that's definitely a healing coming in there, you know, and all the things we go through on the journey. So, for example, it's not just about the dynamic between twin flames. It's about everyone we connect with during that. So it's friends, family, and everything else. It's really about how you learn to have a relationship with yourself and source, and that activates everything else. So really what I'm connecting with is you're learning through this journey in general, and you're learning through your connection with Seek to respond with love instead of reacting with fear, so that you're able to listen more and empathize more and have more compassion and see things in a higher way and not judge anything and observe the situation from a higher place. That's what I'm connecting with, and that will bring in a miracle. So the angels are asking you to expect miracles, especially between now and January. It says, we are so excited to let you know a miracle you've been asking for is on the way. So think about what the miracle is you've been asking for. What have you been praying about? What is it you want? It says, keep your thoughts positive and expect miracles to come to you each and every day. So there's miracles coming into your connection, especially between now and January. I hope that helps, okay? Renee, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your donation. Hi, someone other than my DM that I've connected with before has approached me in the 5D offering to be my muse. What may I know? So let's see. What do you need to know about this? So we got 777. The angels say we have magical news for you. Rejoice and celebrate knowing that you and your counterpart are on the right path to union. So really what you're being shown is, regardless of what this person is or isn't doing, you know, you're on the path to union. That's the message I need to share with you directly. Okay, let's bring in another message about this and then we'll connect with what you've asked. Space. So remember, the space is connected with mission. So what I'm feeling with this is, this person has approached you in the right space, in the 5D, which isn't overwhelming to you, to help you with your mission. So I feel it's connected with your mission. Okay, so to be your muse connected with mission, purpose, things you're doing. That's what I'm connecting with, rather than with your twin flame journey, if that makes sense. Because I feel the message about your twin is that, because obviously I know you're not asking about your twin, but because you've said someone other than my DM, obviously your DM's always on your mind. The angel's saying you are on the right path, and that's magical news. But this person's approached you in the right space to show you that this person can assist you with your mission. And you know how that's going to be. So let's bring in another card. So what lesson is being learned right now? What lesson can this person assist you with? Okay. And obviously you know, but I feel like this may also be something you need to be aware of. Let's see if we can get a clear card. What can your muse assist you with? Wow, they say nothing you don't already know. Nothing you don't already know. That's the message. So we've got love, we've got finding a way, and we've got insecurities. So that's what this person is going to assist you with, even though it's nothing you don't already know. Okay, insecurities, finding your way, and love. And finding my way is also a masculine energy, but I feel it's definitely about you finding your way. So take this message out, it resonates with you, okay? Insecurities may have been holding things back from the life that you're dreaming of, but you are now facing yourself, tackling and working through these insecurities to be able to move forward in life. One moment you may feel like you can see the light on the path, you know where you're going, but then the next day you may have darkness again. But you'll get through it. You'll continue until you find your way to where you're meant to be, your true self, and to the love of your life. And the love bond that you share is not only beautiful and amazing, but also healing. It's a special kind of love. It can be frightening, so deep and intense, yet it's the best thing you've ever experienced or gone through. You are doing what you need to do to have love in your life. So I feel this muse is assisting with that. I hope that helps, okay? And hopefully Mozzie will be in union on Monday. Amazing. I did check yesterday, and it did say on my end that it was in transit still, but I thought, oh, maybe you've had an update with it coming to you, with AJ coming to you, but delays for a reason. But you know, she's been on her way for a while, and I'm sure she can't wait to get to you. They're also giving me a pain in the left finger, the little finger as well. And fingers are about reaching out, changes, adjustments, all of that. So this is also a shift. Let me just connect with the little finger here. With the little finger. If you go to, this is my Heal Your Body book by Louise A. If I go to fingers, because they give me that when I'm connecting with your energy as well. Let me just see what the little finger is again. Little finger represents the family and pretending. Affirm I am myself with the family of life. So again, this can be what your twin is experiencing. You know, pretending, wearing a mask and all of that. I hope that helps, okay? Going to do a quick message for Daisy. Says, hi, beautiful Liz. Any romantic message for me? So what does A want to say? A's saying I can't make it, okay? I know you've asked for a romantic message, but this is really what you need to know. He's saying, I always want to spend time with you, but I'm just not in the right energy to be around you right now, and I have things I need to take care of and sort out. When we do meet, I want it to be free from any drama and beautiful for us both. This is a form of protection from my higher self in the universe. So what he's really saying to you is, I want to be with you and I want to spend time with you, but I want it to be at the right time. And there is a romantic message. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to move the chat down. I've got Alicia Fernandez says, hi Liz, can I get an update? How was my DM feeling? And guidance for our connection. So how was your DM feeling? Regret, it's all my fault. So he's going over things in his mind, thinking it's all my fault. So what's the guidance for you? The guidance is signs. Trust the signs that you see. We, your guardian angels, are always sending you signs. Pay attention to repetitive messages, number sequences, symbols. They're all signs that we have been sent to guide you towards union. So the signs are showing you it's true, and he's thinking it's all my fault, which means he wants to actually apologise. I hope that helps, okay? I've got Kia Tharna says, Liz, when will my DM reach out? It's been a month, we don't communicate. Well, time is illusion, okay? It doesn't matter whether it's been a month or 20 years. It will happen at the right time. Your twin is very aware that nothing will come of the situation while there's silence. Okay, so what you need to know is nothing will happen while there's silence. Obviously, there is things happening because there's things going on behind the scenes. But you're being guided to let go of fear. Because I feel your ego is working overtime right now, saying, oh, nothing will come of this situation because he's quiet, he doesn't want me, or there's fear there. So let that go, okay? The angel's saying to you, your person right now is dreaming about you and daydreaming about you. So this is actually happening right now in a higher way. You are communicating, just not in a physical way. The angels say we would love you to engage in daydreaming. Spend time every day dreaming about your ideal union. What does this look like and feel like? Because your person is also doing this too. So I feel that you're both dreaming of each other, but nothing can come off the situation the way it is now. So I definitely feel adjustments are required to move things forward. Yeah, your person's afraid of change. Okay, I fear change. I just can't talk right now. So there's changes that need to happen to move this forward. Okay, I don't know what to say and the words won't come out. Let me contact you when I do have the right words and I do know what to say. I don't want to mess this up. I'm afraid of change and I will handle it. I'm afraid of being left alone. I'm afraid, please don't leave me. He is going to take action when he's afraid, and he worked through his fears of, judgment or abandonment wounds. I feel there's abandonment wounds there too. So the reason you've got this card is because it's showing you he is going to take action. There is going to be communication, but I can't give you a timeline because he's not ready yet. So you can't put timelines on these things when you're being guided to surrender. I hope that helps, okay? Let go of your fear. I'm moving the chat down. I've got Sean says, hey, my granddad is in the hospital. I'm so sorry to hear that. Sending you healing and love. He's suffering from stage 3 dementia, lack of blood flow through the brain, a urine infection, chest infection, can't swallow whole foods. The ERT is turning fluids off prey. Sending so much love. The best thing to do is call on Archangel Raphael and Jesus for a miracle here, and Archangel Zadkiel. Okay, Zadkiel also assists with memory. So call on those three, call on Jesus and the other 2 angels, Raphael and Zadkiel, to bring in assistance, okay? And we all obviously will send prayers. Let me bring in a message for you from Archangel Raphael. So I'm sorry you're going through that as well because it hurts you too. You're going through it. What you have to know is that physically you are okay, because I feel you're going to be going through immense amounts of stress and that's going to take a toll on you. Okay, so you need to know that physically you are okay. And I feel that what this is also connected with as well is letting you know about your granddad. He knows he's going to be okay. And what that means is whatever happens, he knows inside whether he stays or he doesn't stay. It's his choice. It's part of his plan, part of his journey. And it feels like he wants you to know that he's okay. He's handling it. He's dealing with it. It's like he's sending you that message through telepathy. And Raphael will be there, okay? So I can't say there's going to be a recovery, but I do feel that physically he knows that it's going to be okay. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for Jessica, or Jessica says, good morning, Liz. I please need your guidance. So let's bring in a message for you. So I'm not ignoring anyone. I am going to donations. I'm just kind of guided to other messages here as well. Transformation. So Jessica, what you need to know is right now you're going through a transformation. Okay, you're experiencing a deep transformation. You must be gentle with yourself at this time. Changes that are happening in your life are happening for the best. So that's what you're guided to know. And this is also, if you're connecting with a special person or, what you class as your twin, there's a big transformation happening. I feel if you've seen this symbol, it's the angels reassuring you that everything's going to be okay. I hope that helps, okay? I've got Yashi with a donation there. Thank you so much there, honey. Any timeline when I will get a good job? Well, you've got to just believe in yourself and know that everything happens in divine timing. If you're worrying about it, you're going to be holding things back. You've got adjustments are required. Something needs to happen so that you can get this job that you want. And I feel it's about letting go of the fear or letting go of stress or worry or concern. I feel you're overthinking things a lot. So when will you get this job? We've got introspection. Go within, okay, and talk to the angels about what you want. Everything you're going through right now, you're growing up from it. You're understanding it. You're getting stronger and wiser spiritually. So you've got the 8 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So what I'm feeling with this is the doors are opening, but you may have to leave something behind first. And I feel that may be your own fears or your own stress. This could also be walking away from something. So you could be walking away from a job or walking away from something to bring something new in. Or maybe this was the energy that happened around August time. So I definitely feel that good news is coming. And I feel the adjustments are coming in. Because really the Knight of Wands is also this energy. Adjustments are required. About the change or taking action. So I feel the first step you need to do is go within and tell the angels what you want. Not maybe even what type of job you want, just what you want from it. Maybe the hours you want to do, the type of lifestyle you want from it, maybe the type of money you want, and then set it to the universe. But call on Archangel Chamuel, call on Archangel Gabriel to open the right doors for you. So I feel that when I'm connecting with it, it's not just like me pulling you a card and saying, oh, right, you're going to get a good job in January. You know, it doesn't work like that with the angel therapy guidance. The angel's saying, look, what you've got to do first is stop worrying about it. And then go within and speak to your angels about it. And then breathe and relax about it. And the doors will begin to open. So I haven't got a timeline. I just feel there's been a big shift in you since August. And that's created the way forward for you. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Nina, thank you for the donation. Natalia says I have shoulder pain, that's burden, so breathe and release. You know, maybe do a meditation that will assist you. Nina says on point I felt deep movements in my heart as well as feelings of union and felt my person like he was next to me in the early mornings. So you know you're connecting very deeply. Let's bring a message in from your person. What does your person want to say? Fire. You create a spark in me, a drive and a passion I've never felt. You turn me on and guide me home. You ignite something primal in me that reminds me I'm alive. I can only ever feel truly satisfied when I'm with you. That scares me and excites me all at the same time. And that's why sometimes I run. And that's everything you've been feeling. So let's bring in some angel guidance for you as well. Yeah, we've got this powerful message about discernment, so you know your truth. It says, sit quietly and discern the truth within your heart. And that's also what your person is doing, movements in the heart. So I feel your twin is really connecting with their heart and what they feel. It says, and then you confidently take the next steps needed towards union. So I feel that's what you're connecting with. That he's allowing himself to know his truth and feel it. And the way he feels is that you created that spark in him. I hope that helps, okay? Gypsy, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what messages is there from the angels about Jerry and is he contemplating all the things we talked about a month ago? I was feeling that heated energy tonight too. So the message is from the angels, he wants to reach out to you and that's what you're feeling. Okay, he's feeling that energy. We've got twin flames and you've also got the grace card. So you've been asked to have grace right now, okay, with this, to have faith. And this is really about you allowing things to unfold because he does want to reach out to you and he is going through the energy of understanding that you are twin flames, okay, in his own way. So I'm not saying he knows the label, but he recognises the feeling. So this is confirmation that you've met your twin. So the angels are just reassuring you that he is aware that he knows that on some level without the label, okay? You can now eliminate all doubts and move forward confidently on this journey. So the angels are asking you to have confidence because he is confident in how he feels. Says, dear one, allow us, your guardian angels, to help you. You've done all you can in this situation. Now allow the grace of the universe to guide you to your destiny. So in other words, what this means is you've done everything you can. You don't need to do anything else. You just need to let him come forward and reach out. So if you've been feeling a strong pull to reach out to your twin, this is your sign. It says this is your sign to do so. They'll be happy to hear from you. But I feel this is more about what he's feeling. So you sit with this message how it resonates with you. Okay, but I feel what the message is. You don't need to do anything because he's going to reach out to you. And if you're feeling that urge, it's because he's feeling the urge to reach out to you. Okay, so when I'm connecting with this card, I don't feel that you're being guided to reach out to him. I feel you're being guided to wait and allow him to reach out to you. Because he's recognizing and realizing that you are twin flames. You know, I'm not saying he recognizes or knows the label, because a lot of them don't, but they certainly understand the way they feel and what that is. Yeah, it's eternal, thank you angels. He recognizes that you are eternal. That makes more sense to him, the word eternal, than a twin flame label. So I feel that he's preparing to reach out to you, and you just need to have faith in that. Okay, what's the full moon doing? It's time to release negativity. And this is before the Sagittarius season. This is full moon in Scorpio. So where are we right now in the Scorpio season? So allow this full moon to cleanse you of anything negative or anything stressful as you prepare for Sagittarius. I hope that helps, okay? Damini, thank you for the donation. Message regarding my career and new opportunities. So what do you need to know? What's the message? So the first card coming through is, it feels like you may have been doing some deep thinking or, kind of processing what you want, and now something is about to move forward. I feel this will happen after the celebration. So what I'm connecting with is, there's going to be many more new opportunities coming in after Christmas time or in the new year. I definitely feel between January and April, there's going to be lots of opportunities ahead. But I feel this is coming in the new year. Okay, so use this time you've got now to think about what you want, set your intentions, and talk to your angels. So let's bring in a career card. So I'm definitely feeling you're ready for something, but it's not going to be ready for you until the new year, okay? We've got connection. So builds bridges between people. And I feel that's what you are. You're very good with people. And that's also the opportunity that's coming in. This says contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. So what I'm really feeling is you're going to be guided what to do. The connections you have, the people around you, or the people you meet, or the way you are into networking or connecting, it's opening doors. So everything really is being shown to you that things are moving into place. Everything we do moves us where we're meant to be. Okay, and you're really good with people. So you're being guided to know that, and that I feel that there's going to be a celebration coming in Korea within the next 4 months for you, moving into the new year especially. But I feel that you're being guided to just enjoy the celebrations. They're giving me fear. Let go of any fear. And go within and ask for the angels for what you want. But I feel you've come out of that. You've already been doing that. Got this, there's delays. There's delays. And the word delays for stillness, time to go within, time to seek solitude, stillness. But it feels that's turning around because you're feeling excited about something. But I definitely do feel this opportunity is coming for you where you can build bridges, and that means helping people, being of service. Building bridges with people is really about helping people feel better. It's like customer service, that kind of thing. Being around people and helping. So that's really light work, and that's coming in the next 4 months. But you may see 11/11 as well. I hope that helps, okay? Elaine, thank you for the donation, honey. Elaine says, good morning, Liz. Can I have a message from my DM? How's he feeling about me? So how is VD feeling about you? What do you need to know? So let's bring in an energy first of all. What do you need to know? Daisy, I have answered a question for you, okay? You've put your question there. I've already answered your question. So you just need to go up in the chat. Remember, everything you're going through, Elaine, is teaching you things. He's learning, you're learning compassion. So the lesson you're learning right now is compassion, which is a really powerful thing. So that's why you're learning to look beyond the physical reality. And I feel he's asking you to have compassion because he's saying to you, I was jealous and crazy. So this is why he acts the way he does sometimes, because he gets jealous and crazy. And you've got jealous and crazy in the past too. So I feel this is a lesson you're both learning in your own way. Because there's no need to be jealous about each other at all. You don't need to be jealous of anyone he's spending time with because you're you. And he gets jealous when he thinks about you. And I feel that's another reason why I won't open up to you. So he's sleepless right now. And he's actually thinking about work too. So he's saying to you, I'm having sleepless nights, going over and over things in my head. I'm trying to find a solution and a way out of my self-made prison. I feel his self-made prison is his own fear. Okay? I'm taking it easy and doing things slowly. And I'm quite tired from lack of sleep. So he's had a sleepless night. He's feeling tired. He's a bit drained. And he's saying, I'm going through changes in my career. I'm moving more in alignment with my path. I have goals and I have dreams within me that I've repressed and shied away from. And you've inspired and helped me to realise I have potential for a rewarding career in this life. So I feel he could be going through some career changes as well. And that may also be on his mind. And that may be making him a bit crazy. So really what you're being guided to know is just have compassion right now for anything he's going through, because he's going through a big healing. So I want to bring you a message in from your angels. What else do you need to know? I am feeling tired when I'm connecting with the masculines today, and it's not my energy because I've had a really good night's sleep. Forgiveness here. Okay, forgiveness. This is a lesson you're learning, compassion and forgiveness. Forgiveness is the key to your union. When you choose to forgive, you release all the past and all the pain from the past, and you liberate yourself into your divine unconditional love, the frequency of union. So forgive and heal. Forgive the past, let go. And anything that, you may got jealous over, that's been healed. But I feel what he wants you to know is that he's releasing his own pain to be able to be with you. We bring in one more message. Because I feel the jealousy card, you may not resonate with that with him, but he definitely does feel jealous about certain things. And he's afraid you're going to reject him because of things he's done. And that makes him stubborn. That makes him stay in the situation he's in or not take action towards you. So he's saying, I know I need to work on myself and change my life. I'm seeing the signs and messages in relation to my awakening, but I'm afraid of change. I'm afraid of what it means for me. I'm scared of the unknown, so I stubbornly resist it all for now. Because it's easy for me to stay in what I'm used to, but I do know I can't continue this. But my fear of being rejected by you, bearing in mind all that I've done, has a grip on me. It's my own fear, and I'm working on releasing this so I can come forward to you. So work on forgiveness and compassion. I hope that helps, okay? Cece, thank you for the donation. How does my love feel today? So what's the energy of the connection today? What's the energy of the connection today? The energy of the connection is yes. Okay, you got yes. So he is thinking about you. If there's any questions, you've got the answer is yes, as long as you're asking through a place of love, not fear. Yes, he does want you back. I feel that's the message. That's how he feels today. Yes, he wants you back. Let's bring in a dark night message. Yeah, as above, so below. So he's been dreaming about you and fantasizing about you, and he wants to bring it into the reality. So he's saying, I understand my dreams and fantasies about us need to be brought forth into our physical reality. And I'm doing everything that I can to make that happen. I don't want to just dream about you. I want to be with you. So yes, he's been dreaming about you, and he wants you back. I hope that helps, okay? Mera, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any message from Travis? Thank you. So what's the energy coming through from Travis? Focus on service. Okay, so this means he's been doing his work. I feel he's been working on himself. And you may have been working on yourself because your guidance is to focus on service, which means giving back to yourself or the community or working on self-love. He knows he needs to make it right. So I feel he's working on himself right now to be able to make it right. So what else is going on with him? Yeah, Leo, strength. I feel strong enough to make this happen. So he's gaining the strength right now to make this happen because he said, I need to make it right and I want to make it happen. There was a big change in him around the Lion's Gate where he started working more on himself. So I feel this could happen anytime. He could reach out to you at any time. So have faith in the love. I hope that helps, okay? Yash donated there. Sorry, Yash. I've got Yashi and Yash. I've got Yash Singh donated there. Thank you for the donation. Can't see a question though. That's why I say if you are donating to me, please put your question in with the donation. Otherwise, I can't see it or I see it as an energy exchange. I can't see a question, but thank you for the donation there. Yash, I'm going to pull you a card. So I'm going to pull a card for Yash. What does Yash need to know? The message coming through for you is show the world the real you, especially between now and the Aquarius season, which comes in between now and, well, on the 20th of Jan to the 18th of Feb. But I feel the message is, if you're your authentic self between now and February, that's when everything's going to manifest for you. And this may be an opportunity as well between now and then for you to do things the right way. I hope that helps, okay? Why? Thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. Blessings. Is Steve in love with me? You have to trust what you feel. You know what you feel inside. Okay? The answer to your question is surrender. You've got to give this to heaven. You know what you feel. I feel that's the message. You know what you feel. He just needs to step into his power to be able to show you that he's in love with you because he's been doing his research. What that means is doing work on himself and things are falling into place. And I feel this also the energy we're in right now. You know, during the fall season, during this energy of kind of September, October, he's been understanding himself better. So you're being guided to trust in what you feel. That's the message. Okay, so what else does he want you to know? Let's pull a masculine message of love. Is he in love with you? You know he is. Okay, he's just doing his research. He's saying, you turn me on. It's the firework effect with you. I want you. So really what he wants you to know, you know inside he's in love with you. You have to trust that. He's not showing that to you in these cards. He's letting you know he wants you. You turn him on. He feels all the fireworks with you. So he's letting you know in this message today that he desires you and he's turned on by you and he wants you. You know, this is in a very physical way. So that's how he's feeling today when I'm connecting with his energy. Now you have to trust the rest because you know how he feels. That will be expressed to you in divine timing. I hope that helps, okay? Geeta, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any messages from Anjan? Will he contact me? So what does Anjan want to say? So what's the energy between you? What's the energy between you right now? We've got staycation. So when he's thinking about you, say for example, when he's dreaming about you and fantasizing about you, he's spending time with you at home. So I feel what he's really saying is, I want a home with you, I want a life with you. That's what he's thinking about. And he's also afraid you're going to move on because he can't currently give you what he wants to give you because he's dealing with finances. So he's saying you are my one, but he's distracted by his finances or work or things he wants to get ready. Because what he's kind of saying is, I want you to be happy. And right now I'm not healed enough to give equally. And I feel this is a financial thing he's going through. So he's saying, my finances are a bit of a mess right now. I'm working hard to sort them out. I want you to be proud of me and I feel like a failure. So I'm clearing my debts and getting some money in the bank before I come forward. And if I seem distracted with others or by my physical life, remember this truth. You are my one. You are my forever and nobody could ever take your place in my heart or my life. I'm finding my way back to you where I belong. So what I feel is he's sorting out his finances before he moves forward. So yes, he'll contact you, but it will be when he feels he's in a healthier position. And that's a good thing because it shows you he's stepping up, okay? So the message coming through is confidence is the key to success. So what you need to do right now is have confidence in the love. That of course he's going to contact you. Why wouldn't he? You've got to think like that. Of course he's going to contact me. Why wouldn't he? And it's better that he contacts you when he feels confident in himself and his circumstances than when he feels like a failure. I hope that helps. I can't tell you when he's going to contact you because he's working on his finances. So fill up your own cup right now and give back to yourself what you need. You know, and have faith that he'll contact you at the right time. I hope that helps, okay? Laurie says, message from the David and the angels, am I on the right path in business? Thank you for the donation. What do you need to know? What's your message from the angels? Allow us to help you with this situation. Give me fear. Let go of any fear. The angels can help you with love, with work, with everything. The angels say, tell us everything you need help with and allow us to give our support and assistance to you. So I feel you are on the right path when you're praying, when you're asking for help. When you are stressing, you deter yourself from the path. It's like you start walking down the wrong road and the angels nudge you back in the right direction. So I feel what you're learning with business is to allow things to unfold instead of trying to control everything. So what does David want to say to you? So David's saying to you, ghosting, I'm not meaning to disappear and not reply. So he's not ghosting you, he's processing. Okay, he needs balance to be able to commit to this love. That's what he's currently working on. He's been working on this since Libra season, which was September, okay? So he said, I don't mean to disappear and not reply. I just struggle to deal with what I'm feeling. And sometimes your intensity spooks me and I feel the need to isolate myself from you to calm down and think. This is what I'm able to, when I'm able to process my feelings and our conversation and work out my reply. But I am preparing to commit to our love. That's what he wants you to know. So again, you've got to allow. So allow him to come to you, allow things to unfold, allow things to manifest. And don't worry about the rest. Let's pull you a card about business. Card about business. Yeah, we've got what do you need to release? Same message. Fear, worry, struggle. I hope that helps, okay? Giselle, thank you for the donation. Any message from Twin? Is he communicating soon? So let go of the when. You know, everyone's saying, when's he going to communicate? You've got to be at ease with where you currently are. So you're going to feel it. You'll feel it when he's going to communicate. You'll feel it in the body. You'll feel the heat, the Kundalini rising. And this is a huge sign that you're already communicating anyway, through the body, through, you know, the feelings and the emotions. So, you'll feel it when he's going to reach out, because you'll feel it in the body. He is curious about you, and he's wondering what you're doing if you're missing him. He may be watching you online right now. So he is communicating with you right now in other ways. Okay? He's saying to you, yeah, finances, another financial card here. My finances are in a bit of a mess right now, and I'm working hard to sort them out. This could be with the Christmas period coming up, the festivities, the new year. I want you to be proud of me, and I feel like a failure. So I'm clearing my debts and getting some money in the bank before I come forward. So when is he going to communicate? So he's sorting his finances out first. He does want to reach out to you. He's just making the decision. Okay? He's making the decision. He's saying, I need to sort money out and get myself in the right headspace before I move forward. But he feels all the love that you feel. He connects with you in that way. So again, it's just about you letting things unfold naturally. I hope that helps, okay? It's more important I give you that information than just saying, oh, he's going to contact you in January, or, it doesn't work like that, Be the light, thank you for the donation. How is Kenny feeling in his karmic connection currently with all the changes he's going through? And is there any messages he wants me to know right now? So let's see what you need to know. So what's the message coming through? Meditate and contemplate. So I feel that he's doing a lot of thinking. And if you connect with him through meditation, you'll feel that. So I feel this also your message to spend time relaxing your own mind through meditation and to breathe yourself back into the now. I definitely feel he's doing some deep thinking between now and the Pisces season. So this is when things are going to start making more sense to him and when he's going to know what to do. So Pisces energy is between now and March. I know it's not obvious that Pisces is February to March, but I mean the energy, I feel between now and March, he's making decisions, he's working out what to do, and the changes are going to come in. So he'll feel a lot stronger as he moves forward. Like in April, I feel he's going to feel stronger. So what does he want to say to you? What does he want to say to you? He's saying, I hope you don't hate me. And, obviously you don't hate him, but this can be because of his circumstances. He's saying, I hope you can forgive me. So he feels very guilty about things, and he's saying, I hope you don't hate me and that you can forgive me. And he's saying, I'm wondering what's going on, because he's saying, why haven't you reached out? Am I that easy to forget? And you may be feeling that way. So really what he's going through in his mind is, I want to talk to you, I want to communicate. I hope you haven't forgotten me, and I hope you can forgive me. So he's in regret, worry, fear, and doubt. He's going through all these emotions. He's having ups and downs, highs and lows. So what's he struggling with karmically? Okay. We've got, I come, with his karmic situation, he's going to bed late. Okay. So he's saying, I come to bed late to avoid you. Okay. So what this is showing is, if, he's going to bed late to avoid this person, or, because he's got things going on, or he's trying to avoid something. So he's not avoiding you. It's like he's stressing. So he may be staying up really late and thinking and processing, or he may be falling asleep on the sofa. And if there is a karmic connection, if there is a karmic partner, he's going to bed late, so he hasn't got to, interact with that person. So they'll be on different timelines or different time zones. So in other words, he'll, that person, like for example, in my previous karmic connection, that was happening in our connection. Whereas I was going to bed early, when I was getting up, he was going to bed. So we were on different timelines. We weren't seeing each other really. And that's what I'm connecting with there. So it's like he's doing everything he can to avoid the karmic connection as much as he can, because he's in this deep contemplation period. So he's spending a lot of time in isolation and thinking. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Ashwini, thank you for the donation. I saw something about moderators. Ashwini's put moderators. Wow, what's going on? Okay, Victor's in the house, so you should be okay. Okay, hey Victor, sending you lots of love. Ashwini says 3D messages from him. So what's the energy? Okay, the energy is inner child health and cleansing. So right now, I feel this is both of you. First of all, for you, you're going through a cleansing of your inner child wounds. So your inner child wants attention. Your inner child craves that love. Your inner child can feel neglected and abandoned. And I feel that that's really what needs to be cleansed. That's what you're going through. You're going through an inner child cleansing because you're able to reconnect with your inner child through self-love and giving to yourself everything that you need. So I definitely feel that's what you're being shown, that this is happening right now for your inner child health. Let me just read what you said. Someone had come up in chat, Liz. No worries, but yeah, Victor's in the house. Don't worry about it. Victor's on it, you know. So there's a cleansing taking place of your inner child. Now, I feel that's more connected with you than him. Okay, but you're being reminded why you're going through it. Yeah, because that's his lesson is to step into his divine masculine power. That's what his lesson is. So he's doing research. So in other words, what this means, I'm connecting with the both of you. His lesson is to understand himself better, to do his own research, to be able to step into his power. Now, his research could be working out how to get a divorce or how to make changes, you know, finding his way. And your journey is to cleanse yourself of anything negative, to believe in yourself more, to have confidence in who you are, to fill up your own cup. That's what you both, because you're both healing. So he's saying, I do want to call you, and I'm wondering if you've moved on. Okay, so he's afraid you've moved on. Now, don't panic and think, oh no, he's got to go through this. He has to go into his own mind. He has to do his own research. He has to work things out. So he's saying, I want to call you because I'm worried that you've moved on. Have you moved on? Well, obviously you haven't moved on. But this is also a sign that you're surrendering and giving back to yourself. So what this really does mean is he's curious as to what you're doing, and he may be doing research. So he may be looking you up online, or he may be trying to find out what you're doing. And he's going through a heart chakra activation like they all are. He's saying, my heart is opening to our higher love. So remember, the connection right now is telepathic and in the 5D, and that's opening up to the higher love. He said, I'm experiencing heart pain, heart flutters and palpitations. You may be feeling this too. I'm being guided to slow down. So I do feel he's anxious because he's wondering what you're doing and he's trying to find out. Okay, so he's doing what he needs to do. That's all you need to know. We've got, yeah, the Fool. There is a change coming in. He just needs to release things first. He's going through a transformation. And it's security that's holding him back, the comfort zone of it. You know, the fact that he's got a secure situation and he knows that when he moves out of there, he's going to create lots of change and it's going to cause chaos. So he has to be ready to make the change. I hope that helps, okay? Big thank you to everyone who's in the house today, sending you lots of love. If you haven't already, guys, give me a thumbs up. It really does help me. See if we can get them likes up today, especially a big shout out to the moderators. And, you know, moderators, I do see what's going on. So, you know, I will, if anyone isn't, you know, helping or, you know, I will obviously remove the mod. You know, Ashwini brought things to attention there, but obviously Victor's in charge of everything with the moderator. I've got Victor and Natalia, really my two top mods there. And Renee's been in the house looking after me as well. So we've got Kaden, thank you for the donation. Oh, hang on, we've got Samantha. I'm going to do Samantha, sorry, then Kaden, okay? So Samantha says, any message from Gabriel today? So what's the energy that's coming through? Lizzie's making me, well, that's your own fear, honey. You've got to release that, okay? I told you what to do. It's your inner child. You've got to heal your inner child. Fill up your own cup. Okay? So, Samantha, what Gabriel is saying to you is, I want to be honest and true with you. I want to tell you the truth. You've got abundance there as well. So this is coming in. I feel honesty and truth is going to come in with abundance. So when he comes to you, he's going to open his heart. He's going to tell you what's on his mind. Yeah, he said, I need to make it right. And I don't want to be alone. So he's feeling very alone right now. He said, I don't want to be alone. I want to be with you. I want to tell you how I feel. I want to be honest and open with you. I want to make it right with you. So he wants to make it right. So he's saying to you, yeah, lovers, I want you in every way possible. My body aches for you and craves you in every way. It kills me that I repress and even deny this part of our connection. But when I make love to you, I want it to be truly special. It will be the best night of our lives and definitely worth the wait. So he wants to make it right with you, to be with you the right way. But the message I need to share with you is honesty and truth is going to come in with abundance. Let's see if we've got a timeline for this happening. Any timeline for Gabriel coming forward in this way, your commitment is being tested. So not give me a timeline because you're being reminded to have faith. I hope that helps, okay? Kaden says, let's find your message. We just had our conversation last night and she couldn't give me an answer. Has she given up on us? What will our future look like? Well, first of all, if she'd given up on you, you wouldn't have a future. And your higher self knows you have a future because you're saying, what will our future look like? So you have to have faith. Of course, she hasn't given up on you. She's just processing what's going on. Okay, so what do you need to know? So remember, this is very much about understanding, okay, that your ego and your higher self have this conflict because your ego is saying, has she given up? And your higher self is saying, what will our future look like? Because you know the truth, okay? So you've got kindness. So your power in this journey is kindness. It's your superpower. So just be kind and gentle right now. That doesn't mean you get walked on. Just try and see things in a higher way. See things through the eyes of love. She's worried that, you know, your life will be better without her. So she's feeling a lot of insecurity. And she's saying, what if your life is better without me? That's her fear, you know, because she thinks she isn't good enough for you. That's the real problem. So that's what she needs to heal. So be kind and gentle at this time. Don't take anything personally. I am in love with you and I always will be. That's what she wants to say to you. So she's saying, look, I am in love with you. I'll always be in love with you. So how can she give up on you if she's in love with you? Okay, but she's also understanding that she's got fears and insecurities that she needs to release. So what will your future look like? Let's bring in a message from the angels. The angels saying to you, beloved, we urge you to go out in nature for a few hours. Enjoy the beauty of nature and allow nature to restore and replenish your soul. So that will work for you right now. Okay, going out in nature, but you may also have time in nature together. You may go for walks and do things. You may live in the country. You know, you may go places that are outdoors. So I feel nature is going to be a part of your future. That's why that card's come through. Just want to pull another card here about your future. Yeah, I mean, there's movement. The light at the end of the tunnel. It's going to feel lovely. It's going to feel nice, but you have to be patient. I've got a timeline here between now and June. I hope that helps, okay? Sheree, thank you for the donation. When will he communicate our feeling daily? Well, the fact that you're feeling him daily is a huge sign that it's on the way. But you must relax about it and breathe and have confidence and not take it personally. Don't try and, you know, I feel that you can't get the words out yet, but you may be wanting to rush that forward. So the angels say what you need to do in this situation right now is believe in yourself and believe in your person, okay? Believe in your angels and believe that you can and will reunite in this lifetime. As you believe, it will be manifested. So the angels say you just have to believe right now. You may even be seeing 111. So if you're seeing the number sequence 111, that's the angels helping you to believe. Let's bring in another message. Yeah, a new romantic cycle is about to begin. You've just got to look at the bigger picture. I feel that moving towards Sagittarius energy, okay, between, you know, as we move into Sagittarius on the 22nd, there's the 22nd, isn't it? Yeah. It's going to be a bigger picture. So in other words, what this means is there's a bigger picture to this love. You're going to have a future together. A new romantic cycle is going to happen, especially between now and September next year. So I feel that's a timeline for things shifting into place for you. So I'm not saying it's going to take that long for this person to reach out, but I definitely do feel that you feel it in the body because there is going to be communication, but it's not just about communication. It's about moving it into place in a bigger way. That's the message. You have to believe right now and have faith in the when. So it could happen at any time. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Stephanie66. Thank you for the donation, honey. Just went to an event where I saw my ex of 4 years. I couldn't help but feel sorry for him. What's his energy towards me? I felt awkward at the event as if people were judging me. Am I imagining things? Well, probably a little bit, okay? Because remember, it's your perception of what's going on. I actually feel people around you were busy doing their own thing, but you were very aware of your own emotions and feelings, and that was making you think things were happening. Okay, because I feel it just wasn't like that or the way you thought at all. I feel it's more your ego making you think things. Okay, obviously people are looking and whatever they're doing for their own reasons, but don't take anything personally. What he actually thought is, what if your life is better without me? And that caused him some pain. So when he saw you, that's what went through his mind. Because he saw you and you're doing your thing and he's thinking, wow, what if your life is better without me? And that's just something natural that we can think. It doesn't matter how happy we are without the person or we know it's over for the right reasons. He's thinking, what if your life is better without me? So he is thinking about you. There is powerful change coming into your life. Okay, things are going to turn around for you around the new moon. There could even be some communication coming in from this person. But if you balance spirituality and practicality, which means balance your energy, as you move forward, you're going to feel better. So what I'm really connecting with is, if you want to get back with this person, things would have to change to bring in a balanced energy. So it would be more balanced. I feel it wasn't balanced, and that's why you split up. Okay, whether you see this person as your twin flame or a soul connection or anyone else, it really needs to change. If you're thinking about this person, which you are, that can also bring in change. So what I'm actually feeling is, and I have to tell you this, there could possibly be an opportunity for you guys to reconnect between the new moon that's coming in on the 1st of December and the full moon during the Pisces season. So Pisces is between February and March. So I feel that this energy is shifting between now and March. So there could be an opportunity to reconnect during this time. But, to answer your question, what was he really thinking? He's thinking, what if your life is better without me? I hope that helps, okay? Ashwini, thank you for the donation for Brother Victor. So Victor says, let's find Victor's message. Message from my beautiful twin. So let's see what the energy is for Victor. So the energy coming through for you, Victor, today is messages and music. Well, you're already receiving them, so I'm going to bring in the message cards. And you're receiving messages and music about awakening. You might maybe having vivid dreams. So I feel you're very clearly connected in the 5D. And he's communicating with you through music. And I feel that's also because he doesn't want me poking around in his head. But he's finding himself. So definitely he's going through an awakening. He's finding himself. You're being shown that through the music you're hearing as well and the vivid dreams you're having. So he really is going through another part of his awakening right now. And I feel this also about how he's learning to trust himself as well. So can we have a song? Yeah, we've got separation is preparation. What goes around comes around. And left outside alone. I definitely feel that he's dealing with separation issues in himself. So it's not just about separation from you. I feel he feels separate from himself in a way. And he really does kind of isolate himself too. And there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes when he does that, he can feel like he's left outside alone. It's a great song, this is, by, what's her name? Anastasia. But it's like, and he also knows that people who've triggered him or caused him pain will get their own karma. So I feel that this is also, he's been hurt in the past. So he's put these shields around his heart as well. But you're receiving messages that he's going through this big awakening. And this is all part of it, that he's finding himself. So let's bring in one more card. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I can't talk right now. So he said, I don't know what to say. The words won't come out. Let me contact you when I do have the right words and I do know what to say, because I don't want to mess this up. So he is thinking about contacting you. He just wants to do it at the right time. And I'm going to bring in a Christmas card for you as well. What else do you need to know? Meet the family. Yeah, you're going to meet the family one day. And I feel you know that anyway. And out and about. So you may meet the family out and about. So this could also be, you could actually be going out with your family out and about. But I'm not really connecting with that at all. What I'm feeling is it's more when you're out and about, you're going to meet the family. So you may go somewhere and meet his family. So you could run into them. But I feel this is more when you meet his family, it's going to be out and about somewhere. So you could go to his family, or you could go for a meal out somewhere, or it's going to be outside of the comfort zone. I feel you need to know that because that could be coming up. I hope that helps, okay? And obviously there's snow in there as well, so this could be in a snowy place. Okay, so this could be in a snowy place. Okay, there's not snow in that, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm looking at it then like snow. Or it could be when there's snow on the ground. I hope that helps, okay? Vanguard, thank you for the donation. What do I need to make my new business successful? Faith and trust. Believing in yourself. Believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. Remember what the word impossible means. It means I'm possible. That's what you need to do. So you've got to believe in yourself, or believe in the impossible happening, and have faith in your dreams and release anything else. There's a big change going on here. You've got the death card. So an ending for a new beginning. And it feels like you may have been working on releasing certain things. So yeah, release fear. Release fear about it being successful, or, you know, it not maybe happening the way you want. I feel it could happen differently than you expect. So you must believe in the impossible. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Les says, hi Liz, what my twin A want me to know now, is she watching my social media? I'm feeling emptiness in heart, chakra and craving her lately a lot. And that's because there's an activation taking place in the heart chakra. So we've got vacation. So this is like an emptiness, you know, vacation. It's not just about holiday. It's like feeling empty. So I feel that you're picking up on what she's feeling. Okay, she's feeling emptiness. She's curious about you right now. And you're saying, I want to know, is she watching my social media? She's saying, I need to check your social media. You know, there's the answer. That's your question. Is she checking my social media? Is she watching my social media? Yes. She's saying, I've been checking your social media to see what you're up to. And it feels like she wants to say something. She wants to communicate. I really am feeling they're struggling with communication today. They want to, but they don't know what words to say. So the guidance is 555. So if you're seeing that number, or you're seeing butterflies or dragonflies, huge sign something's about to change, okay? So you've received this card to let you know big, bright, beautiful changes are ahead for you. Expect a huge shift within your dynamic. So this is a big sign that things are going to move forward. I hope that helps, okay? I'm also going to pull a card for Linda. Linda Wagner says, morning, can ask a question. So I'm going to pull you a card. We've got, for you, emotions are running high. So whatever you're going through right now, breathe through it, okay? Breathe through things. Relax. I feel there could be some emotion around you. This could be with your special person. So just allow things to unfold naturally. Breathe and relax. Whenever we go into fear, the best thing we can do, and I say fear, it's also about anxiety or concern or worry, is breathe yourself back into the now and affirm, all is well. Everything is working out for me. I am safe. I am exactly where I'm meant to be. And it calms down those high emotions. Those emotions are coming up in you because of the full moon. I hope that helps, okay? Little Sharon, thank you for the donation. Does Max have feelings for me? Does Max have feelings for you? Let's see what the message is from the angels about this. Does Max have feelings for you? We've got allow, okay, and pray. So your guidance, first of all, with this is allow him to express himself to you at the right time. And pray. I feel you've been praying for this or asking for help with this. So it's about knowing that if he does have feelings for you, which I feel, and we're going to check on that, but I feel you know he does, you've got to allow him the time, the space, and the room to open up. Okay, allow things to unfold instead of trying to force things. The angels say, tell us everything you need help with and allow us to give our support to you. We will help you. When you choose to pray for assistance, we can bring all your answered prayers upon our wings. So I feel the message coming through here is just allow things to unfold and know the angels are with you. So how is he feeling about you? Let's get an energy. He's saying, I should have told you the truth about my feelings. So he has feelings for you. He wants to tell you the truth. He feels like he should already have told you this, but he hasn't. So in his mind, like it's regret, he's thinking, I should have told you the truth about my feelings. So he's very much thinking about how he can tell you his truth. So I feel what this is to let you know is what you're feeling about Max. He's feeling about you. Okay, everything you know, like you're saying, does he have feelings for me? You know he does. Otherwise, you wouldn't even be asking the question. It comes from somewhere deep within. And he's saying, I should have told you the truth about my feelings. That's what you're connecting with. So he will open up to you and tell you how he feels. So yes, he's got feelings for you, but he's going to open up in time. So you must allow him the time to do it. He's already regretting the fact that he hasn't yet. I hope that helps, okay? Liza, thank you for the donation. Liza says, hi Liz, please a message from DM as truth for me, please. So what's his truth? What's his truth? He's saying, I am ready to commit to our love. That's how he feels inside. So he's gaining more balance to do that. And he's wondering what you're doing. I'm wondering what you're doing because I feel ready to commit to our love. What else? Yeah, honesty and truth. He wants to be honest with you. He wants to tell you the truth. And you know this when you meditate. So this is also a sign to connect in the 5D, to meditate, to breathe, to relax your energy, because something is about to change. So meditate is also about how he's been connecting with you, but I feel it's also he's been able to calm his mind. He's saying intimacy is the key. So he wants to be intimate with you. He wants to be intimate with his words and his actions. The angels say intimacy is the key to enjoying a beautiful, long-lasting relationship. It's safe for you to let your guard down and open your heart to deep intimacy with your twin. This is what's coming in, deep intimacy between you. He's wondering what you're doing. He's looking you up online. He's thinking about you. And he's preparing to commit. I definitely feel the union energy is shifting between now and September. So Libra season, October as well. So really between now and October next year, this could be your timeline for union. But it's all happening now. I hope that helps, okay? Pinky99 says, when will my husband come back to the marriage? Okay, when will your husband come back to the marriage? When you're both ready, okay? Well, conclusions are within reach, okay? So there's already conclusions taking place right now. So this is an end of a cycle, okay? There's an end of a cycle happening to bring you back together. So it feels like something ended around about October. Okay, so some endings around about October, some conclusions or realizations. You must have faith in your dreams and hold your vision. So I haven't got a timeline because this is already coming to a conclusion. This has already been sorted out. So I feel you just have to hold your vision. Okay, visualize being together in a very beautiful way. You know, instead of thinking about the past or what's happened. And have faith, if this is what you truly want, have faith that if it's meant to be, it will manifest. Let's see what his energy is. Okay, what's his energy to come back? He said, why the hell did I do that? So he does regret what he did. You know, he's going to take responsibility for his actions. And he's thinking about it. Why the hell did I do that? Okay, let's get a clarifier as well. Because I'm getting a sense of relief as well that he's got time to think. Yeah, he is a mess. He's saying, I'm a mess. I shouldn't have blocked you. So if he has blocked you, he's wishing he hadn't. But blocking isn't just about a social media thing. It's about pushing you away. You know, blocking you out of his life. Saying he doesn't want you, all of that. And he's saying, I'm afraid I've lost you. So I definitely do feel there is, you know, power there between you still. There's love still there. It's likely you're going to get back together. But I feel you can't rush this. You've got to allow it to unfold. So really the angel guidance for you is to have a vision of what you want and trust in the way things are unfolding. Because that's the worst thing when we try and control things and we push it further away. Because he's in these feelings right now about what he's done and what he wishes he hadn't done. Why did I do that, for example, to be able to move forward? I hope that helps, okay? Kylie says, any message for me today? So what's the message for Kylie? We've got blessings. Blessings are on the way for you, Kylie. So the angels say, choose to see the blessings in your present situation. As you focus on your blessings, you'll attract even more blessings into your life. I hope that helps, okay? Why, thank you for the donation. I lost 2 babies early, 2 pregnancies. Are they with me? I'm so sorry for your loss. Yes, they're with you. And what you have to remember is, I feel that they just weren't ready to come to Earth. Okay? That's what you need to know. You know, because I just feel they're giving me the message, not ready. Okay? So let's bring an angel message in for you. What do you need to know? The message is receptivity. The angels say, we wish for you to work on your receptivity. You give so generously, and now it's time for you to receive. And this will help you to receive in your journey. So I feel what the message is, as long as you're receptive to pregnancy and being able to have a child and all of that, you're going to attract this in. So just be receptive. Forgive yourself for anything you feel like you've done wrong or anything that you feel like you could have done differently. But the message I've got coming through is be receptive because it's not over yet. They just weren't ready. I hope that helps. Like the time is coming. That's what I've got coming through for you, okay? Or maybe the time has already come. But it feels like you're being shown that as long as you're receptive and you don't give up on things, the right things will come. I hope that helps, okay? Ram, thank you for the donation. I'm going to be connecting with you later as well. I will be going out of town for 2 weeks. Messages from my person. So let's see first of all what's going to happen with going out of town for 2 weeks. What's going to happen, okay? What do you need to know? So we've got surrender to the divine. So this is going to be a time, especially from this full moon, for you to surrender, to give this to heaven. So going out of town will be very helpful. Okay, that's what I'm connecting with. So what does your person want to say? We've got doubt, worry, and fear. Okay, my feelings are so very intense, I feel like I'm going crazy. So that's what she's going through. So over the next 2 weeks, she's going to feel like she's going crazy. And she's saying, I don't want you with anyone else. So there's jealousy there. And obviously you're going out of town for 2 weeks. She's going to be worrying and fear. I don't want you with anyone else. So this cannot be another reason why she may possibly reach out to you during this time. Okay, so the message coming through is, yeah, I don't mean to disappear and not reply. I just struggle to deal with what I'm feeling. And sometimes your intensity spooks me and I feel the need to isolate myself from you to calm down and think. This is when I'm able to process my feelings in our conversation and work out my reply. Now that may be your energy too. You may feel like I need to go away to work out my reply, to work out what I need to do. Okay, but I feel you're both in the energy. It's like you both need this time to process. But what she's doing is saying, I feel very intense about us. I feel like I'm going crazy because I don't want you with anyone else. And she also is struggling because in her mind, she's like, well, what do I want? Because I'm telling you one thing and then feeling something else. So I feel that it will be beneficial for you to go out of town for 2 weeks. He'll want you to surrender. So, yeah, we've got trapped. She's trapped. She's saying, I feel trapped in my head in this life I'm currently living. I feel trapped in my head, my mind, my thoughts. I'm working on freeing myself from it all to find peace in my life so I can also find my way to where I'm meant to be. And again, I feel that's mirrored by you because I feel that you're going to see going out of town as a time to free yourself, to free your mind, to find some peace so you can end up where you're meant to be. So just take it one step at a time. And I feel you're going to be busy anyway, so you're going to be distracted. But she's going to feel very intense and very jealous. So really just get ready for anything. I hope that helps, okay? Mercedes, thank you for the donation. Can you give me advice on what the DM Scorpio wants from me and his true feelings? So let's see what the energy is first of all. Divine masculine power. So what he wants is to come forward when he's in his power. And what you're being guided to do is surrender, to have faith that that's what's happening. You know, a lot of the time what we do as a feminine is we're trying to control everything, so we're not allowing them to step into their power. Or if we're constantly reaching out to them, they're not able to step into their power and take the lead. So we have to take the step back so they can move forward. So he's in doubt, worry and fear. He's saying, have I done the right thing? Probably not. So he's going over things. And he's thinking, have I done the right thing? Was it right to behave like this? Was it right to do this? No, probably not. So he is recognizing where he's made mistakes. And he is working out how to rectify them by moving forward. That could be coming forward with an apology or wanting to make it right. Or even to admit his truth. He said, I don't want you with anyone else. That's his truth. That's how he feels. He doesn't want you with anybody else. So he knows he wants you for himself. But he's also going over the past things he's done. So he's learning how to step into his power to come forward. So your message is to surrender. So what else does he want to say to you? I can't make it. He's saying, I always want to spend time with you, but I'm not in the right energy to be around you right now. I have things I need to take care of and sort out. When we do meet, or when you do come back together, I want it to be free from any drama and beautiful for us both. This is a form of protection from my higher self and the universe. So you must trust the journey and focus on positivity because there is going to be a happy outcome here and you've got excitement. So get excited. You know, we've got the holidays coming up. We've got you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas time, New Year, all these things. So the angel's saying, get excited about what's coming up, especially over the next 3 months, and just allow this journey to unfold. And there could be some opportunities coming in to meet up. You know, I've been connecting with that collectively anyway. I hope that helps, okay? Ram, thank you for the donation. Messages from Melina for Brother Andrew. So let's get some guidance from the angels for Andrew. Energy work. We've got energy work and playtime. And I feel what this means is the more you have playtime together, the better your energy is and the more work's done in the connection. So it says you'll benefit from receiving energy work at this time. Book an energy healing session with a healer. You'll feel full of vitality, refreshed and rejuvenated in mind, body and soul. So you may even be thinking about going to have massages together or going to have a reading together or to have some kind of Reiki together, or you may be connecting with that and thinking of doing that. But I feel what this also reminding you of is that you have a joint mission together as well, where you're going to share your energy as work with the world. You know, you're going to work together to share energy with the world. But right now, playtime, having fun together, is also about part of it. So the angels say, we understand things can seem intense and extremely frustrating at times. So it's time to inject playtime into your life. Remember to laugh and play because that's the angel's way. So let's see what she wants you to know. She's saying, yeah, you were perfect and right for me in every way. Beautiful. And she's also saying to me, I need to do this my way, even if my way doesn't make sense to you. My way will work out for our love. So you've been asked to trust in her. She knows that you are perfect for her in every way. I'm definitely getting a message coming through about the fact that you are light workers and you have a mission together. But I feel the way forward in your connection is to bring that playful energy in, because that does the work. You know, that does the work for you both. I hope that helps, okay? I've got Palami, thank you for the donation. And just so you know, I haven't forgotten about you, that you want a carrot. I'm just waiting for the right one to come, okay? Sunshine, you look like a fairy today. Thank you so much. Message from P. How's he feel about me? What does he think about our connection? Some motorbikes going past there. Movement. Magic. There's magic coming into your connection. When he thinks about you, he feels like it's magical. It's like you're a fairy in his eyes. You know, you're like this angel. So he's sleepless right now. He is watching what's going on in his life, and he is watching you. And he's dealing with finances. Let's see what else he wants to say. I'm on before I put it all together. Yeah, he's saying, I don't want to be alone. So he does feel alone a lot of the time. He does go into fear. And he is having sleepless nights. And he's going over and over in his head things he needs to do to find a way out of his situation. He said, I'm taking it easy and doing things slow to do it right. And also because he's tired, he may have had a sleepless night. He may, you know, not slept very well. So he's feeling tired. He's feeling a bit, you know, just drained today. He may be feeling emotional. He's also watching your social media because he's curious about your life, or he's thinking about you in that way. He's saying, I want you to know that I want to be back in your life. But he's also dealing with finances because his finances are in a bit of a mess and he needs to sort them out. So what I'm feeling is he's getting money in the bank. He's sorting out his finances. He's dealing with his situation to be able to move forward. He doesn't want to be alone. That's how he feels. No matter who's around him or what he's doing, he feels alone. And when he's around you, he feels magical. He feels there's magic between you. You know, that's how he sees you. He feels that. But I feel he's healing deep wounds within himself. So he's saying to you, the more I work on myself and release more of what I need to release, the more I find freedom in myself and in my life, and the more I work towards being free to be with you. Freedom is my goal. So he feels trapped. He needs to be free, and that's what he's working on. And his finances are a big part of that. I hope that helps, okay? Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Messages from Adam. What does Adam want to say to you? He's saying, why can't I forget you? So he can't forget you no matter what he does. And he's saying, I am sending you a message. So he is going to reach out to you. So I feel this card's come out to reassure you of that, because, you know, you do worry about when and how and all of that. And he's saying, I am going to send you a message. Currently, he's going through a crown chakra activation. There could be some chaos going around in his life as well. We've got crown chakra storms and denial. So he's saying to you, I don't understand exactly what I'm feeling. I feel this is more past tense. Okay, I didn't understand exactly what I was feeling back then because it was so new and scary. And I pushed you away while I tried to handle it better. I tried to repress it until I could handle it better. But now he's going through chaos because he's preparing to sit down and talk things out with people in his life. This could be a karmic partner or someone he's spending time with, or someone who you may feel is blocking the connection. He's saying, this is why I'm quiet, because I don't want to drag you into this chaos. Once I'm free, I'll reach out to you and send you that message. But he's going through a crown chakra activation. A crown chakra I'm really connecting with today. They're struggling to get the words out, okay? They know what they want to say, but they can't put it into words, or they don't know how to communicate it just yet. So it really is about being patient, because that's why he's saying, I'm sending you a message, because I can't forget you. He said, as I connect more with you and our love, and that means in the 5D, through dreams, through feelings, through emotions, I feel different. I feel more powerful and capable of great things. So what he's saying is, when he's connecting with you in the 5D, he's feeling more powerful. And the more confidence you have, not only in yourself, but in the love and everything else, the power of the journey, it gives him strength to make changes. And that's what he's planning on doing. He said he's also having headaches as he goes through ascension. So you may connect with that too. But the storms are coming. You may see storms. And this is really powerful. You know, the message is coming through next week. There's storms coming in. You know, the like electric energy of the power of the love. So I feel you're being guided to have faith right now. I hope that helps, okay? City Cat, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Energy's full on today. No sleep last night. Feeling a really heavy energy today. Can you check what's going on? I definitely feel they didn't sleep very well, because I slept quite well last night, but I feel drained and tired since I've started this live, because I'm connecting with what they're going through. It's all my fault, he's saying to you. He feels like it's all his fault. So he'll be dealing with regret and, you know, struggle within himself. And he wants to take action. He said, I want to tell you, well, I want to run to you and tell you how I feel. He wants to tell you he's sorry, it's all his fault. This is going to be an energy flowing in between now and the Aries season. So between now and April, he's going to admit his truth to you. And you're feeling it in the body. Okay? You're feeling it in the body. Staycation is coming up as well. I feel this about wanting to be with you at home. You know, wanting to do normal things with you. You know, like those readings that come through where he kind of says, I want us to sit on the sofa and watch a film and have food and relax. That's what I'm connecting with. That would be his dream holiday, to do that. I feel that's what he's dreaming about. So when he's dreaming about staying at home with you, and he's feeling all the heat in the body. So he does want to take action towards you and tell you how he feels, and that's what you're connecting with. And I feel he's lying awake at night. He's also going through a solar plexus activation. He said, my intuition is increasing as I spend more time in isolation. I'm more able to process and understand my thoughts, emotions, and situation. I'm having a few stomach issues as I'm currently taking in and digesting knowledge and information and understanding things I already know. My gut instinct is pointing me in the right direction, and I suddenly intuitively know what I need to do. I'm stronger now. So he's feeling stronger, and that's why he's come up as the ram to move forward. What do rams do? They ram forward. So he's going to move forward at the right time. Have faith. I hope that helps, okay? TG Vlog, thank you for the donation. How is any message from AJ and his current feelings for me? So what's the energy right now? What's the energy? We've got, separation. And they're giving me the word serendipity. So I feel that your connection is going to naturally progress. Okay, so in other words, you don't need to do anything. The angels are on it for you. There's divine intervention. But you've got separation in your next birthday. Okay, so when's your next birthday? Let me get a clarifier on this. Okay, because there could be separation until your next birthday. Okay, you're saying, I want you in every way possible. My body aches for you and craves you in every way. It kills me that I repress and even deny this part of our connection. But when I make love to you, I want it to be truly special. It will be the best night of our lives and definitely worth the wait. So I feel what you're being shown here is, he is feeling all the passion and all the desire and all the love. But it has to be in divine time. It has to be at the right time. He's saying it will be worth the wait. And it feels like there's going to be a separation until your next birthday. Or this is going to be when you're coming together. This could even be an excuse for him to reach out and communicate. So think about when your next birthday is. And use that as a timeline between now and then. So in other words, it could happen any time between now and then. So don't get triggered if your next birthday is like next year. Just understand that it's going to happen in divine timing. And he is thinking about you constantly. I hope that helps, okay? Good Vibe says, please can I be added? Any guidance? It's been a heavy energy this year. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? We've got support. Just hang on a second here. Victor, you don't need to time everything out, okay? Can you just, just be a bit more, leeway? Because I have noticed you timing things out don't need to be timed out, okay? So just be a bit easier on people, okay? Please, okay? Because I don't want people to think they're being timed out for anything. So just relax a little bit, please, on the timing out, okay? So this is the message coming through for you, okay? This is the message for good vibes. It's been a hard year, heavy energy, what's going on? The angel's saying to you, you don't have to suffer in silence alone. Let us support you. Pay attention to the new loving and supportive people we send into your life. We've got you. So what you're being shown here is you have the support. You have angelic support around you. You are safe. You are protected. There's no need to fear. That's what you need to know. So even though it's been a hard year for you or you've been through things, the angels have been right by your side. You're being reminded you can pray for assistance at any time, okay? And the angels are saying, what do you need to release? So I feel this has been a year where you've been releasing things or things have been removed from your life and everything is happening for you to grow you. Even when you feel like, why is this happening to me? Or I don't understand. It's all happening to grow you because prosperity lies ahead. So between now and the Taurus season, between now and April, there's good things coming. You just have to be bold to make a move. So I feel what this message is really saying to you is, don't be afraid to go for your dreams. Have faith in what you want. I feel as you move forward, things are going to get better. So definitely between now and April, things are going to improve for you. Yeah, they're blocking my throat a little bit there. And if this is connected with a person as well, I feel there are going to be improvements between now and April. But I feel that you just have to be bold and keep moving forward. So this be bold to make the first move. It means knowing that you were protected as you go around your day, as you move forward into your life. So Archangel Michael is with you every step of the way. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, to my moderators, I just want to say, only time people out if they're saying nasty things. Okay, that's it. Nasty things. Not if they're saying nice things or showing appreciation. Or I don't want to see people getting timed out for no reason because there's no need for it, okay? So just understand that, Think, okay, if I said that, would I want to be timed out and deal with it that way? Because I've noticed it's been going on a little bit and I want people to feel welcome here, okay? And I hope everyone does. So, Anne, thank you for the donation. Anne says, Frank sent me a heart emoji on Friday and I sent one back. So, he's still communicating with you. He's still showing that to you. May I get a message from him? Do you think we will see each other again this year? Well, that's fear, isn't it, thinking you won't? Okay? But he's showing you he's still thinking about you no matter what's going on. No matter what he's dealing with, he's showing you he still cares. So you've got 222 coming through. So first of all, that number is a sign the universe has got you. There's no need to fear. It's also his way of saying he loves you. So even though he sent you a heart, it's his way of saying, I love you and I'm here. Okay? When you see the angel number 222, this is a reminder for you to have faith. So you may start seeing 222, okay? It says, trust in your connection with the divine and with your twin, because everything is unfolding as it should. So everything is happening for a reason. That's what you need to know. So you've been asked to have faith. Now, will you meet up again this year? Will you meet up again this year? You've got introspection. I feel you are going to meet up, but it may not be as like you want it to be. If he meets up with you, he could be very introverted. This is introspection. So he may be quiet or a bit distant, or because he's got a lot going on inside, he's working through things. So the message is just be in the flow. Okay, just allow things to happen naturally because everything is working for you. He's saying, I don't want you with anyone else. He doesn't want you with anyone else, and he's not going to let you go. But he also has to go within and sort himself out. They're giving me fear. He's got third eye activation. So you're going to be connecting more through telepathy and feelings and emotions. So things are making so much more sense now as I'm seeing everything in a new way. You've opened my eyes to the truth of who I am and the potential inside of me, and for that I'm so very grateful. We're both sharing visions and dreams of our future, and we're both seeing signs, synchronicities and symbols about each other and our love. So I feel this is definitely a sign. Okay, bear with me a second. Okay, this is definitely a sign, okay, for you to have faith in what you're seeing. So I feel between now and the new year, you're recognizing through whatever's going on with him that you have this bond, and this bond is ongoing. So really the message is you're going to receive more signs and synchronicities, you're going to have more dreams, you're going to be connecting more through the astral realms and the physical realm, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay, because you are one. But I feel that you are going to meet up, but he'll be very, very distracted, or he'll be in his head. And it does nothing to do with you, remember, it's what he's going through. It doesn't mean anything's wrong. The angels are saying it's all working out the way it should. So just let things unfold naturally. And because his wife is going through all of that, remember, he'll be dealing with things with the family, things that he may not have had to deal with if she was okay. So I feel it's just about not taking anything personally and allowing things to unfold, because it's not just about the physical connection, it's the fact that you are spiritual beings having a human experience. I hope that helps, okay? I've got Lee, thank you for the donation. Is union close for me and my Ellie to come together? Well, understand what union is. Okay, union is not coming together. Union is being in a relationship. Reunion is coming together. People get mixed up between the words, okay? Union is when you're in a relationship with that person and there is nothing in the way. No karmic partner, no distance, no fear, no... And you're in a relationship and you're together. That's union, okay? Everything else is reunion. So really what you're saying is, are we going to come together? So you're talking about reunion, okay? So the message is guidance. The guidance is showing you to have faith. Everything that's happening right now is for growth. You've got an energy between December and April. This is your timeline, but the message on the card is growth. So what you're being shown, the Hierophant is your higher path. Okay, so the guidance you're receiving is to remember that this is a journey of growth. And everything is happening for a reason. You've got the wheel. So things are turning in your favour. Everything is meant to be. You and your personality are meant to be. But it will happen in divine timing. Okay? This is about karmic endings, balancing the self, growing up spiritually, being ready for each other. So to give you a timeline, I feel that this is definitely about you coming together between December and April. But I feel it's a coming together. I don't feel it's about, union. I feel it's more about coming together and talking about the future and understanding things, and then the decision is made, which could well happen in this timeline, but it's more about you knowing that you were meant to be. So it's about having faith in the love you're meant to be. Between December and April, you're coming together, and that's the guidance you're receiving for a reason. So trust all the guidance you're receiving through your higher self, through readings you have, through your own intuition, through the signs you see, and the way you're shown that everything is on the right path, because it is. I hope that helps, okay? Yashi, thank you for the donation. Healing messages for the collective for the holiday season. So this is for everyone. We've got, if they're hiding the feelings, recognise it's illusion. Okay, now because this card's come out, I'm guided to bring in the Promises and Secrets Oracle. Okay, so what do they want to say? So this is a message that's going to be coming in around the holiday season, Christmas time, perhaps Thanksgiving for some of you. There's going to be a new year in the new beginning. So a lot of them, especially if they're in a karmic situation, will be waiting for the new year to make changes, because they'll think, I'll just get it out of the way and then I'll deal with it, okay? So they're saying new year, new beginning. If they're hiding the feelings over the holidays, it's going to be different in the new year. Regretting everything. So they're regretting everything they've done, everything they've said or not said, behaviour. And it's not my fault. So this is also, it's like they're recognising that they need to forgive themselves. Okay, and I feel this is more to do with if they're not able to show the feelings or if they're stuck in a situation. It's like they're saying, it's not my fault, I'm dealing with this and this. And our Christmas miracle. So there will be a miracle. Okay, there'll be a miracle around the Christmas season. So, you know, I'm reading this as not as in them saying stuff to you. It's like, what are the blessings? Yash is saying, what are the holiday messages or the healing messages? There's going to be a miracle coming in around Christmas time. Okay, and remember, it's not their fault, so you must forgive and let go instead of blaming them. They do regret everything, so they feel like it's their fault, but it's not their fault. In other words, this is happening for growth. There's going to be a healing in the new year. So if they're hiding their feelings or not admitting things, you've got to look beyond the illusion of the physical world. And Sonia says she loves this deck. I'm going to be bringing this in more, obviously, as we move into December. We've also got a karmic Christmas oracle here as well. Let me pull a card from this one. So what karmic things are they going to be dealing with over the holidays? Yeah, they're saying if they've got kids, and I know this won't resonate with everyone, but if they've got kids, they're grateful that their karmic partner or the family or people around are making it special for the kids. So they're saying we're doing it for the kids. We're making it special for the kids. Okay? Now, if you've got kids, perhaps you've got kids yourself, you're going to make it special for your kids. So it's like the message I've got coming through is do what's right for the family. And then in the new year, the changes will be for the both of you. I hope that helps, okay? Someone needs to hear that. That's why that's come through. Justin, thank you for the donation. How does Zeke feel towards me? I'm just second guessing our connection sometimes if I should continue or not. Haven't I answered your question already today in a different way? Sometimes we ask questions and then we ask another question and you've already received the answers you need, okay? So let's see, how does Zeke feel towards you? So what Zeke's saying is, I'm wondering how you're doing. Okay, I'm wondering what you're doing. So you're saying I'm second guessing how connecting you or not. You're going to reconnect. It just buffered my end. So when it does that, it comes back on for me. It says reconnecting. So I definitely feel even if you decided I'm not going to continue on with this, you would reconnect because you're meant to be in this person's life. So, you know, we can think, oh, I'm going to move on, but it's usually because we're not getting what we want. And that's because of the ego. So the ego wants things now or wants things in a certain way. And what we have to do is let go of that because that causes disappointment. So instead of expecting Zeke to give to you or to fulfill you, give back to yourself. Fill up your own cup. And then you don't feel like anything is missing or anything should be a different way. But he is wondering what you're doing right now. Yeah, and he's saying to you, you haven't reached out and I'm wondering why. So if you're the one who's reaching out and you haven't, he's wondering why you haven't done that. And that's a good thing because this is also a sign for you to let him take the lead. And he's saying, I can spend my money my way. So he's actually thinking about how he's spending his money right now. He may be buying things for people or, you know, Christmas time ahead. But it's like a relief energy saying, I can spend my money my way. I'm dealing with things my way. So, and he can seem selfish because of that. Because he may be spending money on himself or he's not thinking about you or other things. And it's like he is, you know, he's relieved really he can spend his money his own way. Sometimes this card comes up in separation and, you know, I'm not necessarily feeling you're in a separation. It's more when he's thinking, I haven't got to think about anybody else. I can just think about me and I can spend my money my way on what I want to spend my money on. Whereas perhaps if you're in a relationship or if you're living together or something like that, he's got to think about, you know, where the money is going. Or so I feel that he is thinking about money. So money is important, but he is wondering what you're doing. Okay, that's what I've got coming through. Let's see if I can get another message. Because I feel that you've already received your message, but then that's the answer you needed to hear. So you need to sit with that, okay? What you need to know is that you make him very happy. So you've just got to let the journey unfold. You can't force or rush this. You know, you just got to allow things to happen naturally. But if you try and disconnect from him or think you're going to move on, you'll reconnect anyway because you're meant to be. I hope that helps, okay? So Connie, thank you for the donation. What is Harshit feeling for me today? Any messages from him? So what's the message? What's the energy of the connection? Okay, so you've got a mission together, remember. That's what you're being reminded of. Step into your divine feminine light. Shine your light right now, because that's where your sanctuary is. That's where you feel safe. He feels safe as well when he's in that energy with you. So really what he's realizing is that you make him feel special, that you make him feel warm, that you make him feel safe. That's how you make him feel. That's your divine feminine power and your divine feminine light. And he takes sanctuary in that. And you can take sanctuary in your mission, working on service, focusing on that, while things are falling into place. So how is he feeling for you? What does he want you to know? He's saying, I have let you down so badly. He's really sorry about that, okay? But he's also grateful right now that he's got time to face his fears. Because he's saying, I need to face my fears, but I need to do this at my own pace. So there's a sense of relief there. So it's like he's got time to go within. He's not feeling pressured right now, which is a good thing, which means you're giving him space. And what he's realizing during this silence or separation is that you are his one. If I seem distracted with others or by my physical 3D life, remember this truth. You are my one. You are my forever. Nobody could ever take your place in my heart or my life. I'm finding my way back to you where I belong. So he knows he belongs with you. He knows he's let you down. And he knows he needs to heal that and apologise for it. But he needs to face his fears first at his own pace. I hope that helps, okay? Jasmine, thank you for being a member for 5 months, honey. It means so much. Hi, lovely Liz. What are Jack's thoughts and feelings about us right now? So let's get an angel message for you first of all. So the message coming through is allow. I keep getting this card coming out today. It's about allowing things to come forward. I keep getting this card coming out when people are asking, you know, what are his thoughts, feelings? When is he going to reach out and all that? Because you've got to allow. The angel's saying everything will come to you in divine timing. Allow everything to unfold naturally. Allow us to give you angelic assistance and support. So I feel the message is he's going to tell you how he feels about you and what he thinks about you when he's ready. Okay, he's saying, why did I act that way? So he is thinking about the way he's acted, the things he's done or not done. And he's questioning that, saying, why did I do that? And that's what he's thinking about. So he wishes he'd done things differently. Yeah, he's saying, I love you, but. Now that doesn't mean that he doesn't love you, because there's a but there. It means he's saying, of course I love you and that will never change. I just have to be free of the past and the pain and everything else that holds me back first, so we can have a good life together. And so I can love you the right way. I need time to do this right. So he needs time. So you've just got to allow him to move forward. So he does love you. That's how he feels about you. And he's trying to work out why he acted that way. I hope that helps, okay? Judy, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, any message for my DM and any guidance today? So what's the guidance today, or the energy? We've got signs and synchronicities are showing you that you're bringing things in through the law of attraction. So what this is really saying is you're receiving previews of what's to come. So I feel you're going to see signs about your twin, about your journey, about what's next in your journey. And really that's the angel saying to you, are you ready for this? Because law of attraction is bringing it in. So again, you are magnetic. So all you need to do is shine your light, because your magnetic presence is bringing this in. Your DM feels like a bit of a mess right now, especially because of things they've done, and adjustments are required. So he's saying, I need to make adjustments in my life to be with you. I need some time to figure things out, to come up with a plan. I need a bit of space to go within to do that, because I'm a mess. So he's working out what the next steps are, and the signs are showing you, and the synchronistic events are happening for you. And he will be seeing signs and syncs too, that the law of attraction is manifesting this. So think positive, keep your thoughts in a high vibration, and surrender this love. And the angels say miracles are going to come in. Okay, so there's going to be a miracle ahead. Work on your energy right now. Work on uplifting your vibration. Work on service. Work on giving back to you. That's going to open all the doors. I hope that helps, okay? Sheree, thank you for the donation. What is my DM's thoughts about me currently? So what does your DM want to say? Straight out, water, emotion. I feel so emotional when it comes to you. I feel so emotional about our relationship. So he's feeling all these emotions. He said, my eyes tear up and I can't help but cry sometimes because of all the hurtful things I've done. It's hard for me to show my feelings, but I vow not only to be a better person, but to spend the rest of my life making up for the past and showing you how much I care with my words and my actions. So he wants to make up for the past. And there's a redirection. So he's redirecting his thoughts towards you. He's redirecting his life. And it's happening this year. So this is really powerful. So what I'm connecting with here is he's redirecting his thoughts this year to thoughts of emotion. So he can make things better and make things right. So I'm not saying you're going to be in union this year, but I feel you're closer to it this year than you've ever been before, because he's realising he shouldn't have blocked you. Blocked you as pushing you away, distracting himself, acting like he's not bothered or indifferent, because he does feel everything that you feel, and he's feeling it now this year. So there's a redirection happening this year. There's adjustments coming in to move things forward. So let's get another card. Card jumping out is, it's time to take action. He knows he needs to take action. And he's realising that this year. And this is shifting forward between now and March. I hope that helps, okay? Pisces, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, my DM has gone quiet after we exchanged numbers. We haven't texted yet. I hold myself back because I don't want to chase as he's thinking of me. So basically, you've done the right thing because you've exchanged numbers. So he's aware that you want to be in communication in that way. Now you've got to let him deal with it. Okay? So in other words, it will shift forward at the right time. Of course he's thinking about you because you're thinking about him. Just not yet. So it's a not yet, not a no. He can't find the words. I've picked this up all through this live today. Okay, so what he's saying to you is, he's saying my feelings are so very intense, I feel like I'm going crazy. That's why it's not yet. They're giving me tooth pain, there's decisions coming in. He's saying I was jealous and crazy, so I feel he has acted jealous in the past, and that's made him act crazy. He's saying, I only have to think about myself. And that's something that, they stress about, because he's thinking right now I only have to think about myself. And he feels relieved in that way. So he's having a little bit of time to think about himself and what he needs and what he wants. And that doesn't mean he's selfish. It means he's working on self-love. That's why it's a not yet. And that's good for you. So be relieved right now that you haven't yet texted, because you can think about you and what you want. So I feel the first message is to remember, what do you want? Think about you as well as what, you're connecting with him. He's saying, I feel pressured by my own mind and I need some space to figure things out. So he's saying, I just need to figure it out, and then I'll reach out when I feel calmer and back in control. So he is going to reach out to you, just not yet, okay? So let's bring in another message. You're doing the right thing. You don't need to chase him. You just need to shine your light. Yeah, he is obsessed with you as much as you're obsessed with him. So really what this means is he's thinking about you just as much as you're thinking about him. Okay, and it's very intense as well. So he will reach out, just not yet. I hope that helps, okay? Cassia, thank you for the donation, honey. Morning beauty, any message from David? So what does David want to say? Have you moved on? So there's fear, have you moved on what you're doing? He's curious about what you're doing. He's saying to you, sacral chakra activation. This is that frustration energy I've been connecting with. The need to be intimate. Because he's thinking, I don't want you with anybody else. I don't want you to move on. You're mine. He's saying, I'm experiencing heat in my physical and astral body that is connecting me to you through the Kundalini. It's rising within us. I'm experiencing lust and energy like I've never felt before. It's driving me crazy with desire for you. And I intend to act on this soon before I explode, because I don't want you with anybody else. Yeah, he's stepping into his power, and you can feel that. So he's saying to you, I need to be in my masculine power. I'm going through an activation, and I don't want you moving on. So he's saying, have you moved on? It's not like he really does think you've moved on. It's more a fear. He's afraid of you moving on. That's like his deepest insecurity, and that's a wound that he's healing. So the message is gratitude. So the message for you is to be in gratitude for everything. It says gratitude will help you align with your wildest dreams to allow them to come true. It says keep a gratitude journal and write all you're truly grateful for and expect miracles. And this actually says keep a twin flame gratitude journal. So write down things you're grateful for about him and this journey and what it's teaching you. Because he is going to come forward in the right energy because he feels all this heat. I hope that helps, okay? Kalina, thank you for the donation. Message from masculine Marco, please and thank you. So what's the energy between you and Marco right now? The energy is marriage. That's what he's thinking about. Yeah, in time. Wow. So he's saying to you, I am going to marry you in time. We are going to be in a commitment in time. So that's what he wants. He wants marriage with you in the future. And that's on his mind. That's what he's thinking about. But that's what he wants to communicate to you today. So that really is your message. But I'm going to pull more cards. Yeah, he's a mess right now. So he may not feel like he's marriage material right now. Or his circumstances may not be allowing him to be marriage material right now. Because there could already be a karmic partner. Or there could be someone else. So what he's saying is, I'm not choosing them over you. I'm learning through this situation to say yes to myself, which always leads me back to you. Choosing me is choosing you. Okay, so this could be, if there is a karmic partner stopping him from being married to you, he's releasing that and he's a mess, he needs to sort that out, and in time, that's what he'll do. Or a karmic partner can be anyone, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be his job, it could be fear, it could be anything. So you know what the karmic partner or who the karmic partner is, and that's what he's in a mess about, that he's releasing, because he actually wants to be married to you. And that's what's coming into your connection in time. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Sandy, thank you for the donation. I'm so glad that you got your necklace, honey. I met someone new. I really like him. We will go on a date today, but he doesn't reply to me anymore. But we talked every day. What does this mean? Well, first of all, all paths lead home. Okay, so you'll end up where you're meant to be. So if something isn't moving forward, it can be for a reason, obviously. Because, you know, you have to think, first of all, okay, there's this new person, and then there's my twin, or the person I perceive to be my twin. If they were both in a room together, who would I go to straight away? And if the answer is your twin, that's where your truth is. Okay, or if the answer is a new person, maybe not so much. But usually, when I say this to people, they go straight to the twin. Like for me, you know, if I had my twin and anybody else, it wouldn't matter who it was, whether it was a celebrity or someone, I don't know, anyone, it would be my twin. And that's the answer. And I don't mean with all like weighing everything up, thinking, what are the pros of this person? What are the cons of this person? Any of that. Just, you're in a room, you've got them both there. Who'd you go to? And really, that's your answer. But if this person isn't replying to you, it's because he may be busy. He may be distracted with work or something else. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong. So you need to, first of all, not take it personally and allow this person to come back to you. And if you're meant to spend more time together, then you will. If you're not, you won't. So just allow it to unfold. You're learning to surrender. You know, you're learning to surrender in this situation. So the message is surrender. Okay, now someone new's come in to show you that you still need to surrender because it's the same energy you're going through. Okay, we talked every day. He's not replying to me now. What do I do? You need to surrender. So you need to let him come to you. That's the message I've got, okay? So that's what it means. So the message coming through for you is, we've got nothing as yet set in stone. Prosperity is coming. Prosperity lies ahead. So with this connection, it's not over. Okay, it's just, and you might be worrying, thinking, oh, does it mean he's never going to speak to me again, or he doesn't want me anymore, whatever it is. The angels say nothing's yet set in stone because he's doing something else. There's something else he's dealing with. It does not mean there's anything wrong. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. So whether this person returns or doesn't, you're going to end up exactly where you're meant to be. There's a new moon power here coming in. And I feel that you're learning how to take back your power by just letting things unfold, knowing your own value. Thinking in your own mind, well, if he doesn't reply to me, it says loss, which it is. See it that way. So I really feel this is a message about between now and April, the Taurus season. You know, between now and April, Taurus is the energy of between now and May. But I feel April, between now and April or between now and May, something big is coming for you. I can't say who though, because nothing's set in stone. Because all paths lead home. And you're not meant to know because you're on a journey of finding faith. You're on a journey of enjoying the uncertainty of things and letting things unfold. But you're learning to surrender. So just see it that way now. Don't stress over it or worry about it. Just let this person reach out to you. And I feel you that you know deep down they will. I hope that helps, okay? Angel Vibe, thank you for the donation. Just seeing if I can find a question. There you are. Hi Liz, what does my twin feel for me? What's he want to say to me today? So let's see what you need to know. So the message coming through is ascension this year. So something is moving forward with your twin this year. Even if you're not physically aware of that, as in you're not communicating, or it is happening. Now they're giving me stomach pain when I'm connecting with this ascension. And stomach pain is connected with processing. So I feel he's processing everything this year to be able to move forward the right way. So I definitely feel this year something is shifting. So what else do you need to know? So what he's saying to you is, I've been checking your social media to see what you're up to. I should have listened to you. So he's very aware that you make a lot of sense and that you may have said things that, you know, he wishes he'd listened to. And that could be about advice you've given him that he maybe didn't listen to because he had to learn by his own mistakes, or about the journey or anything else. He said, I should have listened to you. I'm worried that you've moved on. And I wonder if you miss me. That's why he's checking you out. So he's going through a big ascension process right now because he realises where he belongs. And that's happening this year, okay? So what's his deep truth? What's his deep truth right now? He's saying, yeah, I'm acting like I don't care because I do care. And I'm afraid that if I show it in any way, everyone will know everyone will know and I have to be ready for that. I'm preparing for change. So this is why he's watching you on social media, but he may not be active on your social media. And he's saying, I'm able to connect with you through telepathy. I feel you deep within me. So he's showing you through his telepathic thoughts and emotions and feelings that things are moving forward. So you've got to surrender, and the angels are helping with that. So the angels are saying to you, we understand how painful and bleak this journey can be. We send you 444 to let you know we are close by and comforting you. We ask you to surrender this situation and be at peace. When you surrender, you open the door to miracles. And there's ascension happening this year to move you forward. So definitely feel he's preparing to make a move or make a change. And he's going to say to you, he will. Okay, it may not happen this year when he communicates, but I definitely feel he's on the path to it, so it could be. But he's going to say, I should have listened to you, I'm sorry. He's going to apologise for something that he didn't listen to you about. And that could come in this year. Let me go clarify, actually, because they're saying it could, but it's not set in stone because he's not sure yet what he's going to do. Yeah, there's a hanged man energy, so there's a delay, but he's coming out of that. So it could happen anytime. So it could happen anytime. That's the message. I hope that helps. So just be okay with the stillness. Infinity, thank you for the donation. Liz, I'd like messages from current job and a message from R. So first of all, what does R want to say to you? R saying, I'm worried about what people think, which is something I'm learning to overcome in this lifetime. Our difference is a part of the attraction. So one of the differences between you, he's saying that's why he's attracted to you, but that's also something he's got to get over. You know, fear around people think, about what people think. You know, differences can be noticeable differences or slight differences. Differences that perhaps nobody would even notice, but he is aware of. Like, for example, that you're very spiritual and he may not feel that way. Okay, so take the message out resonates with you, okay? Look at the bigger picture. And that's what you're being guided to do. I feel your current job is making you look at the bigger picture of your life. So you may be actually questioning things in your work or thinking, what do I want? So I feel there could be some changes on the horizon. The full moon in Sagittarius that we've got in this card here is also asking you to have a vision of what you want, to set your intentions, to get clear with the universe about what you want in all areas of your life. So what's the message about work? There could all be some differences going on at work as well. So there's movement happening to move you in the new direction. You've got movement, passage and direction. What I'm feeling here is something is shifting at work or happening. So you look again at where you are because I feel there's a transition that's going to take you in a new direction. So I definitely feel, I don't need to read what's on the cards. That's the message they're giving me. There could be a new direction coming in your work moving into the new year. And I feel in Sagittarius season, which is December, you know, between, you know, the 22nd of this month and December, you're going to be looking at the bigger picture in your life, working out what you want and what you don't want, and setting your intentions about the new year. So there could well be a new job or a new direction on the horizon. I hope that helps, okay? Palami, thank you for the donation. It's for Jacinta. Thank you so much, honey. Jacinta says, how did P feel after reading my written post on Instagram about not letting anyone make decisions for you? I saw a girl wearing a dress with lots of roses on it. Any message? Well, roses are connected with apologies, but also romance and love. Why can't I forget you? That's what he's thinking. He can't forget you no matter what he does. Okay? He's saying, I'm sorry sometimes if I've said nasty things or acted like I don't care. It's all because my feelings for you scared me. And they give me that in a past tense. I never felt this way for anyone before and I've behaved like a fool. So really he's been questioning, since he saw that post, you know, he's been questioning his behaviour, why he's acted the way he has in the past. And he's saying, I'm sorry for behaving like a fool. It was just I've never felt this way before. So I feel that everything scared him. And really what you've kind of said is make your own decisions, you know. And you've made him aware of that. And he's kind of looking at his life thinking, I have done things that maybe I could have done differently. And I'm sorry for that. And I am going to make up for that. But I also do know what I'm doing. So I feel that it's also, I've got a message coming through from his higher self that you don't have to tell him what to do. So you're not telling him what to do, but you've put a post on, which is kind of guiding him in a way. And he's saying, I know what I'm doing. You've got to remember your counterpart is your counterpart. And he's just as spiritual as you are. He just needs to be more balanced in his approach to things. So the angel's saying, focus on you. Focus on balancing your masculine and your feminine energies. When you focus on when you focus on your part of the journey, then he will do the same thing. So I feel you don't need to tell him what to do, even if it's just a post on social media. You have to have faith that he's doing what he needs to do, and you work on balancing your own energy. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm not saying you're telling him what to do, but that's the message I've got coming through from his higher self. It's like he's saying, you don't need to try and guide me or tell me because I already know what to do. And he already knows what he's done before too. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just refresh my chat because my tablet's getting red hot now. Okay, let me just see where I am. Bear with me a second. Okay, so we've got Tara with the Empress M. Great to have you here, honey. Thank you for your donation. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anyone. That's right. So Empress says, can I get a message from my DM, please? So what's the energy that you're in right now? So the energy that's coming through is communication. Okay, so there is going to be communication coming in, and you've got vacation. This could also be around the holidays or around if you're going on a vacation, or if you're having any time off, or I feel there could be some communication coming in around this time. But I feel it's more the holidays. So you could well receive communication during that time. And he may have lost a loved one. Okay, he may have lost a loved one recently, or feel like he's been through some kind of loss. And he said, I've been dealing with this and all the feeling that's brought up to the surface. Now, this could well be feeling like he's lost you and he's been grieving you. But I feel it's something else, okay? This loss is helping me to realise how precious life is. And I don't want to waste a second longer without you in my life. So this could be someone he love has lost, like a relative. Or maybe someone's not very well. Or he could have seen a friend lose someone, or I feel he's been through some kind of loss or something that's made him aware of how short life is. And he doesn't want to waste any more time. He's saying, I just want to hold you again. Okay, he lost a mentor. I'm not surprised that's come up then. So he wants to hold you again. He wishes he could hold you and, you know, for you to hold him really and say everything's going to be okay. So that's what he's going through. He's going through huge awakening about moving forward, and that's going to lead to communication. I hope that helps, okay? Eyes to see, great to see you here, Ronnie. Any message from my DM? Going to do you an angel message first, straight out. Destined. We are so happy to confirm what you already know deep in your heart. You are destined to come together with your twin flame in this lifetime. So rejoice. And I feel I've known, you know, I've been looking at you know, every time you've been commenting in the chat. And I thought I need to pull Sonia an angel card. And I feel that's the reason why. So what's the energy between you right now? We've got number sequences. So you're receiving number sequences as a big sign that things are shifting forward, that things are moving forward, that things are changing. How does he feel? Regret. I've lost the best thing in my life. That's how he feels. You were the best thing in his life then, and you are now. And he's sorry he's blocked you. Got the block card there, and all that blocking, everything that went on. He said, I feel pressured by my own mind, and I need some space to figure things out. I'll unblock you when I feel calmer and back in control. So this is really about him, you know, moving forward towards you and not pushing you away anymore or blocking you out. So he's letting you know he is going to do this, but he needs to feel calmer first. But he's definitely showing you, and the angels are showing you through number sequences, that you're meant to be. So you could be seeing 222 as well. I hope that helps, okay? Sam says, Dear Liz, any message from my love A? What does he want to say in the silence? Was he missing me messaging? Was he missing me? Messaged early morning. What is he planning, thinking about me and our future? So let's just see what's going on. The angel's saying focus on service right now. Anytime you get nervous or you go into anxiety, focus on service. Focus on living your best life. Something could happen around Thanksgiving. Again, I've got these messages coming through here today. I've had this come up once more before in the chat as well. Within 6 months from Thanksgiving. So I feel that something well could happen around Thanksgiving, but I feel it's more likely from the end of this month, within 6 months, something's going to shift forward. Okay, so that's a timeline for things moving forward. What else does he want to say to you? We've got, yeah, Sagittarius. My focus is on doing it right. So you're saying what's he going to be like and all that. He wants to do it right. So I feel that moving towards the Sagittarius season, and then within the next 6 months, that's what he's going to be focused on. Yeah, there's a lot of fear there. So you must release fear. He's saying to you, what was I thinking? So he is going over in his mind, what was I thinking? Why did I do that? Why? But the message is within 6 months, something is shifting here. Within 6 months. It doesn't mean in 6 months, within, from now to then. So the angel's saying, we've got you, okay? You do not have to suffer in silence alone. Let us help support you. Pay attention to the new loving and supportive people we send into your life. We've got you. So you're supported. There's no need to worry. Everything is moving forward from Sagittarius season, or really from Thanksgiving onwards. I hope that helps, okay? Darna says, Hi Liz, is there any message from Marcus? Sacral chakra is activating. The Kundalini is really powerful. That's your card. Okay, what's this one as well? It's jumped on here. Kindness. So in this kind of retreat energy, you know, where he pulls back his energy, where he's busy with stuff, where you're not together, kindness is the key. And you know that is the truth, you know. So let's pull you an angel message. The more kind you are, the better you are, you know. So we've got, yeah, blockages. Says if you've been blocked or ghosted by your twin, it simply means there are energetic blockages within your connection. Work on removing these blockages within your own energy. Now, that's the sacral chakra activation and all the things you've been working on. So this means in the physical, there's no blockages there in the spiritual. There's no blockages between you because you're in a union, but there are blockages outside of you in the physical. So this is really a message about breakthroughs, that breakthroughs are coming in to move things forward. And we've got you are my one. So he's saying to you, if I seem distracted with the 3D, remember, you are my one, you are my forever, and nobody could ever take your place in my heart or in my life. I'm finding my way back to where I belong. He's also afraid you're going to move on because he needs this time for himself. So what he's saying is, I want you to be happy. And right now I'm not healed enough to give equally to our connection. I need to focus on me because I'm growing up spiritually and finding myself. I'm becoming someone new. I do want you to be happy, even if that's not with me, which makes me unhappy, by the way. So what he's really saying is, we are going to be together, just not yet. And because I can't be with you, I don't want to hold you back. So he wants you to be happy. He knows you deserve that. So he's saying, if you do want to be with anybody else, I understand, but he doesn't want you to be. I hope that makes sense. You know, it's like, I mean, that's a really selfless way of looking at it. You know, we want our person to be happy. And if that means with someone else, then that's the way it is. Okay. But it's obviously that's not going to happen, Don. I know you know what I'm trying to say. Don't panic and think, oh, I'm saying he doesn't want you. What he's saying is he knows that you deserve love. and he wants you to have love, and he's kind of saying, if that means with someone else for now, I understand, even though that makes me very sad and miserable, but you deserve the best. And he's really asking you for time. It's his way of saying, I need more time. Please be patient with me. But he's trying to smooth it over by saying, if you want someone else, I understand. Does that make sense to you? So that's what he's saying. I hope that helps, okay? And sometimes he doesn't understand himself why he says the things he does, you know. Michelle, thank you for the donation. Message above, I couldn't fit it in here. Thank you, honey. Let's have a look. Hi, Liz. I dreamt of my DM Mohammed last night. He spoke to me and told me he's seen angel numbers and his kundalini has been rising. He was so nervous and he messaged you. So he's showing you in dreams the truth. Okay? He's showing you he's been made aware of the truth. He's showing you he feels what you feel. So the message coming through first of all is, yeah, he's seen 1111. So if you were thinking what number sequences he's seen 1111. Make a wish. When you see 1111, this is a sign from the universe to be conscious of your thoughts as they are powerful. Focus only upon all that you truly wish to manifest into your reality. And also allow. So I feel this is about you allowing things to happen naturally, allowing him to come forward to you, allowing the angels to help you. It says, tell us everything you need help with and allow us to give our support and assistance to you. So I feel this is definitely a huge sign of things moving forward. I hope that helps, okay? So let's bring in another message. Just bear with me a second. Just seeing what's going on in the chat there. So message coming through is adjustments. I need to make adjustments in my life. This is why I come in that dream and he told you this, okay? He said, I need to make adjustments in my life to be with you and I need time to figure things out to come up with a plan. I need a bit of space to go within to do that. So that's what he's asking for. And the angels are asking you to allow this to happen naturally because he is being shown by the universe that you're meant to be. He knows where he belongs. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Alpedia says, hello, long time no see, Liz, great to see you. Can I know what an academic supervisor thinks about me? I'm a doctoral PhD candidate, okay? So what does this person think about you? What does this person think about you? Saving face. Says, what I'm really getting is, first of all, it does not matter what this person thinks about you at all. It matters what you think about you. That's what really matters because that brings through your confidence and that makes you shine. And that helps you to know that no matter what people's opinions are, you know your own truth. You know, so for example, and I need to share this message with you because this is what they give me and then I'll connect with the card. But it's like sometimes people can be jealous of you and can act certain ways because of that. So really what I'm feeling is this person respects you, but maybe a little bit intimidated or jealous by you at the same time. Okay, and it's because of who you are as a person, the light within you. So it says you may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. So really what this is saying is just do what you need to do. Be yourself, but smile. And I feel that this person is jealous. I've got some kind of jealousy coming through. And I know it's a strange message to bring through, but I feel this person wears a mask. Okay, this person's got a lot going on. This person does things to save face, so it's not even about you. So when I'm connecting with the energy, it feels like this person respects you, and it's very likely that you're going to get the position you want or whatever it is, but it doesn't really matter what this person thinks at all. That's what I need to share with you, okay? I feel there's something deeper going on with this person. And, you know, the angels connect with the nitty-gritty of things in that way. Instead of just saying, oh, this person thinks you're great at the job and you're going to do a great job and you're going to get the job. The angels are going deeper than that because it feels like there's something from the past that's affecting this person right now. So really the message I need to give to you is it does not matter because I feel you're going to get this job regardless or you're going to end up where you're meant to be anyway. But this person wears a grin and a smile and makes nice when they're thinking other things. Okay, and I feel there's a little bit of jealousy there. And that's nothing to do with you. I know it may seem like a strange message, but I have to give you what's coming through. You know you're powerful and you know that you're good at what you do. Okay, so the message coming through from the angels is you have the support that you need to be intimate with the right people. So what that means is, in this respect, it's about, you know what barriers to put up. You know how friendly to get with someone. You know when things can be a friendship or it's just someone you are having a rapport with. Obviously, this is a twin flame card, but what I'm connecting with is, it's like this person is not really someone that you can trust. That's what I've got coming through. I have to tell you what they're telling me. Strange message, but that's what's coming through. Yeah, you just got to show the world who you really are. Show the world the real you. And do what you need to get through it. I hope that helps, okay? Raluca, thank you for the donation. A message from my higher self about what is next for me, please. Yeah, I know it's weird, Alpedia. That's the message that I have to give you what's coming through. A message from my higher self about what's next for me. This is for Raluca. Separation. Okay, dear one, do not be alarmed. Separation is a natural part of your process. Use this time, this period of separation, to focus on you and your own healing, health and well-being. So what this really means is that during the separation, it's a time for healing and working on you. It's a preparation for what's next. It's okay. So the angels are reminding you of that. Okay, so that you let go and heal whatever's going on. A time to release negativity. So I feel that the separation is needed so you can release negativity or fear or stress, and your twin can do the same thing. That's what you need to know. Okay, so separation is a preparation for the next step. But the message in general is to let go of anything that's negative around you or negativity within your own self. Let go and feel free. Let me pull you another card. We've got staycation and preparation. So again, you got preparation. I definitely feel that this energy of the holidays coming up, so between now and January, is a time of preparation. So I'm kind of feeling more separation in your journey and then things shifting forward in the new year. So that negativity can be released. I'm not feeling it's just to do with you, it's your twin. It's like you're mirroring each other. Yeah, he's going to take control of the situation. He's saying, I want to take control of the situation. So you must allow your person to be the one to come forward and reach out. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to take control to do that, especially between now and the Taurus season. So between now and May, something is shifting there. I hope that helps, okay? I can see I've got donations. I am going to go off soon, okay? Because I've been on for 2.5 hours. I've got a busy day because it's Sunday. I've got personal readings today as well. Let me just remove this person. Euthra says, is S a match moving to new country on the cards? You donated twice there, I see. Thank you for that. So you'll be fine, Elpedia, honestly. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. That's what I've got coming through. So the message here for Euthra is we've got charisma. Okay? So is S a match to your charisma? You've got to think about what you want right now. I feel that this is about this person sees you, or S sees you, or S sees you as something charismatic, or S is going to bring that out of you. You know, S could even be connected with something there. So we've got a promise here. You know, I've got an energy coming through of is moving to a new country is going to bring in something for the rest of your life. Okay, it's going to bring in something. So if you're connecting with S as a specific person, then this promises I'm going to love you for the rest of my life because you have everything this person wants and you have charisma. You know, the Queen of Wands is someone who's very creative, sexy, just, you know, everything going for her, really. Someone who goes forward fearlessly for what she wants. Someone who isn't scared of change. And I feel that's so powerful in your life. You know, you're saying, I'm ready for this if it comes in. But don't be afraid. They give me like pain in the eye. Don't be afraid of what you see. Just go for what you want. So let's bring in a message from the angels. So I feel you could definitely, new country, moving to a new country is on the cards for you. But you're going to gain clarity about it. Because this is something you could have for the rest of your life. It's not just about moving for like a season. This would be something you do for the rest of your life. The angels are here to tell you you've been sending mixed signals or mixed messages to the universe. So take some time to gain clarity on what you truly desire. Focus only on what you do want to have happen. So that means you may be worried about it. You may be iffing and ahhing about it. You might think you want to go and then something says no. It's like the mind and the ego and the I self are like this. And when we're in that energy, we're sending those mixed messages out, so the universe can't manifest it properly. Because like 1 minute you're thinking, yes, I want to do that, and the next minute you're thinking, no, I daren't do that. So it's like the angels are asking you to gain clarity, to breathe, to bring yourself back into the now. But I do feel that this would be a move that would be something for the rest of your life, if you want. But you've got to get clear, because anything is possible to you if you believe. But I feel the special person in your life is promising to love you for the rest of your life. And I feel that this move is a part of that. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do, because I'm going off in a minute, guys, just so you know. Well, Sophia, thank you for the donation. Why such intense physical longing is it from DM? It's the sacral chakra I spoke about. It's the full moon creating these energies. It's the longing, the something is coming that you're sensing. So if you watch my video about the sacral chakra activation, that's what you're experiencing. Okay, so we've got, this is something that's fallen into place now. So you're being guided right now to cleanse your sacral chakra, and this will heal. If you go back to my videos, if you haven't watched them, about the sacral chakra, it's like 4 days ago or something, that will answer what you're talking about today, okay? So you need to cleanse that. Things are falling into place. And also you're being able to give back to your inner child, which means have some fun, be playful. It's about giving up, like kind of, the saints like give up the need for it now. But it's really about, yourself. Yeah, they're giving me a block there. They're giving me a block there because like your twin wants to talk to you so badly, but is really afraid of saying the wrong thing. So he can't get the words out, okay? I'm connecting with confusion there. And you may be confused because of all this energy. So what you need to do is cleanse your sacral chakra, fill up your own cup, and know that your person loves you, desires you, intends to be with you and love you for the rest of their life. That's what they're showing you here. So this physical longing, yes, it's connected with your twin, but it's because of your sacral chakra that needs to be cleansed right now. And that's what you need to do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card for everyone, a collective card, okay, and then I'm going off, okay. So we've got reflection, Easter and pray. So there's going to be a resurrection. They're working out right now. This is for everyone watching, how to come back into your life. And this is what they're praying about. This may even be what you're praying about. You may be asking for help to move this forward. And they are reflecting on the next step. Easter is about resurrection, to come back into your life, to make this possible, to bring this back in. And because this is a collective reading, we've got the energy between now and April, which I've been picking up on for a long time. So between now and April, you're going to notice that separations are ending, you're coming together, communication is happening, you're making plans for the future. Some of you will come into union, but it's more about the coming back together and taking the next steps. The angels say, this is divine love. So focus on it. Focus on the divine love that's shared between you and your person, no matter what. No matter what the outward appearance is. Let the love lead you effortlessly into union. So you don't need to do anything, you don't need to force anything, just allow things to unfold. And what's the collective lesson that's been learned? We've got Hermit. The time that you're having alone, the time they are having alone is necessary to reflect on things. And that's what we've just had the card coming through, reflection, okay? So it's allowing both of you to dive deeper into yourself, to find yourself, to awaken, to learn who you are, and to heal your past and grow. Remember, this is a journey of growth. It's not just about being in a relationship. It's about being in a relationship with yourself, being in a relationship with God, the creator, source, the universe, whoever you believe in up there. It's about knowing that you are here to do great things. And it's about mission and purpose. And that's what you need to know. And one final card for everyone, jump straight out. The card coming out is, nothing will come in this situation while you're focused on the negative. Nothing will come in the situation until you trust in the love. So you've got to release negativity. That's exactly what I'm picking up here. So if you let go of negativity, that block that seems to be in the way will dissipate. So this isn't saying nothing's going to come in your connection. You've got to let go of fear if that's what you grabbed onto. I'm not channeling it that way. What I'm channeling is nothing's going to come until you release negativity. or you release fear, or you stop doubting things. You've got to allow things to unfold naturally, and that will shift things forward, because there is going to be a resurrection in your life, and that will be in all ways. So it'll also be how you recover from an illness, or how things get better with a family member, or how you make improvements at work or in finances, by believing in yourself, releasing negatives and focusing on positives. Doesn't mean you don't have negative thoughts, we all do. It just means you're able more to focus your attention on what you do want instead of what you don't want. And then you let go of everything else, you breathe and you raise your vibration. I hope that helps. So thank you so much to everyone who jumped in. Thank you for everyone who donated. Thank you for liking. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for being a part of this live with me today. And I am going to be live hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday. It may be Tuesday though, because they give snow out here on Tuesday. So tomorrow I've got things to do as well. I've got to go and make sure I've got all my food in the house and all that, because we're supposed to have some really bad snow here. So I want to get everything in I need so I can hibernate, and then I can just be on here live for you all week. So yeah. So have a great week. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll see you soon.